3. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Premier Series Finals here at Motus Ninjas in Lee's Summit, Missouri. I'm Joe Moravsky alongside Megan Budway. Megan, the top four in all ninjas, all divisions from all qualifiers have come together today. All that will stand between our athletes and the title of Premier Series champion are two courses, and they're devised by this Motus team led by Donovan Matoyer. Just an incredible team here, and the last two Premier Series finals have consisted of jaw-dropping, nail-biting moments, and so far today, the finals have delivered that as well.
Absolutely. It's been a great day so far. We saw our kids, females earlier, the kids, males as well, and these are definitely the best of the best, and they're being put to the test in some very difficult courses here. You were with the kids, females earlier. Do you have anything to say, kind of wrapping that up, moving into our mature kids?
Oh, it was a bloodbath. I hate to say it, but the kids division though is so tough to rig for. As a course designer ourselves, we know that with the age of these 6 to 8 year olds, it's the height differences are tremendous. Sometimes you got some kids that are hardly 4 feet tall, and then some kids that are almost 5 feet tall. Like, there are those outliers, and so it makes it very difficult to rig, and I think that was one of the challenges. But aside from that, it was just, we're at the Premier Series Finals, and when you start talking about not only the best of the best make it to the Premier Series, but now we have the Premier Series Finals where the best of the best of the best make it here. So this course is supposed to be difficult. It was. We didn't have many clears in placement, and we had none in the challenge course. So I'm excited to see what is in store for these mature kids females.
Yeah, I swear some of these mature kids females are like my height. I'm 5'4", so we're going to look through these stats, and I'm sure some of them are going to be the same size as me. But we're going to hop over now. We're going to talk about our rules and what's going to happen as these ladies take on the placement and the challenge course today at Motus.
We're going to get that graphic up on the screen here.
Yep. All right, here it is. So we've got the top four at every Premier Series qualifier. There are 15, and the top four mature kids females at each one of those qualified for their chance to come compete at the finals. And the run order for this speed is also based off of where you placed at your 15 at one of the 15 Premier Series qualifiers as well. So the girls we're going to go see later placed in those top spots at their respective qualifier.
Which is a little different. Normally it's randomized.
Yeah, but this is different. So they're going to have two courses. We have a placement course. That's our flow course. Once you fall once, your run is over, and they're going to ask you to kindly step off the course. Then our challenge course. They get 2 retries on the course total, 1 retry per obstacle. So basically they have 2 lives that they get throughout that very long and difficult course that we're going to see.
Yeah, and that is always why this challenge course is so much harder. You just have those retries.
Absolutely. So the placement course does not dictate the winner of Premier Series Season 3. It just seeds the run order for the challenge course. So the reverse run order of that placement course is going to be the challenge. So if you place later, you get to go later, essentially. And then the top athlete, the number 1 mature female that we're going to see today, whoever gets the furthest, the fastest in that challenge course is going to be our Premier Series Final Season 3 champion.
Oh, so exciting. Well, I think, Megan, we're going to be going over to the demo right now. We are ready to go. We have 6 obstacles for these mature kids females to tackle. And the first one, starting with the disc in the kids division, this was a little tricky. I think we are looking at the challenge course for the males right now. I think we're on the wrong camera.
I'm not sure. We're getting ready for the demo, though. It looks like it.
Okay,
I see there
we go.
it is.
No,
Okay.
I got thrown off there. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm still lost. All right, here
there
we go.
It is.
Here we go. This is the speed.
So they have to turn that corner over on that disc and go down the trapeze, flywheels with a ring in between. They don't drop for a long time in the beginning of this course.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than a typical placement course. This move is really tricky for a lot of the mature kids. I mean, the the kids, females, that fidget spinner up to that cliffhanger ledge, and even the wall can be tricky.
Yeah, a cliffhanger slider. I don't know that I've ever seen a cliffhanger slider, much less on a speed course.
Yeah, it's like I said, this is the Premier Series final, so we're going to have a lot harder obstacles. And Megan, you said it just before, it's a lot of hanging for the first few obstacles here. And we actually missed it in the beginning of the demo there because it looked like we had our cameras a little mixed up. But the first obstacle is actually a little more tricky than it looks. You're going to actually have to go to a trapeze, go to a disc, and then turn around the disc and redirect the other direction. And it actually took up a lot of time. So we'll see how these athletes handle it. I have to imagine, a lot of these have many years. A lot of these girls have many years of experience versus that kids division where some of them, we had one girl that actually started Ninja in August, and she's here
and she
Premier
qualified?
Series finals. I know, it was incredible.
That's amazing.
So, exactly. So this division, a lot more experience typically. So I have to imagine this is going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, and we've got 34 ladies that are going to be taking on this course, ranging from ages 9 and 10. Actually, probably 11 too, because it's based off of last year's placements at the finals. So big range here, but I'm excited. It looks like we're going to have the first athlete up shortly. And what do you think the fastest time is going to be, Joe?
Well, that's a great question. Looking at this course, kind of seeing we have some incredible athletes, right? We have the highest ranked athletes in the league here today. I could see right around 30 seconds.
Okay.
It really is going to come down to how comfortable they are linking. Do they need to link, right? When we get to the final two, AJ and Gabby, it's going to depend on how Madison, Sarah, Emma, Ellie, and all the ninjas before them do. If there are no clears, I can't imagine they're going to go all out. Obviously we'll have some clears.
Exactly.
I hope so. But, that's the benefit of going last. So.
Yep, they earned that run order, and now we're going to get started with our first one, and this is Gianna out of Ninja U, taking off out of the gate. I think a lot of the placement's going to come to this move right here, being as smooth as possible, reaching out to that trapeze bar and being able to get your swing going. She did a really good job with that, actually.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to be able to static this move. She did. Okay, so the good news there is it's not Lachey's, right? But that also means the pace of these obstacles can be pushed even more because now it's just on and off. Go, go, go.
Exactly. And if you're not pulling back too much in a backswing, but she jumps out, takes an extra swing there to make sure she locks in that cliffhanger.
Yeah, that was a great grab. And this is actually a really hard cliff move because that fidget spinner is a little offset to the left. So when just a hair. So if you go to Lachey up to that cliffhanger, your body's underneath you, it's going to be a tough grab. But Gianna just making short work of this course.
We got a clear right out of the gate. So if that's going to be our first runner at 52 seconds, I agree. I think we're going to see some maybe even sub 30-second times from our last few runners today.
I wouldn't be surprised. We up until our last few runners in the kids division, we had about, I think it was in the 40s were the times, and all of a sudden we had one athlete that went 7 seconds faster than the fastest time.
Gosh.
And I was like, where did that just come from?
All right, we got Misha up now from the Grit Ninja. So let's see how she tackles this course. And she's got that countdown, and she is off, taking an extra swing there. Let's see how she attacks this. A little slow spin.
Yeah, a little slow. She went a little too close to the center of the disc. But there's really two ways to go about this, Megan, right? You can go around the right side, take it all the way around, and possibly use the momentum to link into that next disc. Or you hit it on the left side, grab the trapeze as you go forward, pull back, and go again. So those are probably the two fastest ways to do that. We'll see if any of the athletes do this. But Misha right now looking great. Big jump for her there, but grabs on.
It's that cliffhanger. Ooh, yeah, I can see it's a little off-centered, like you said. Goes right away over to the slider, gets those feet back, and she is cruising over to the wall.
These girls are incredible.
This is why they are the best of the best. They are crushing this course. 49 seconds for Misha.
Wow, that was really well done. Yeah, you can see it right there. We were just talking about the offset. You'll see when these ninjas go up for that cliffhanger grab. There probably will be a few missing that grab. I hate to say it, but it's just they're making it look easy right now. And all it takes is one little miscalculation of your body positioning, and it makes that grab exponentially harder. So I'm hoping nobody falls there, but just statistically speaking, it's a tough one, and they can't overlook it. Yes.
Yep, we got Chloe up. Look at like one of our taller athletes for sure in this division. She leans out right away. She goes the other side, like you said, but then kind of kills her swing. Yep. She's got to build that backswing back up.
Yeah, got that link a little confused, but that's okay. We're still in it. It's better than not being in it, although that looked a little close there, that left hand.
Come on, Chloe. Plenty of time left on the clock. She can just monkey bar her way through these. Couple extra swings here, reaching out. So hopefully she can go for that dismount and run right into the Bosu balls, rounding that corner. 26 seconds on the clock. And takes an extra swing there, throwing up. Gets it. You can see it sends her hips into a circle with the way that it's just like slightly off-centered.
10 seconds. She should have enough time to get up the wall here. Let's hope.
Oh, come on, Chloe.
4, 3.
Gets it. 57 seconds right at the end there.
That was close.
So that shows that even with a couple extra backswings, these girls are fast enough to be able to clear it in that under minute time.
Yeah. Well, this is a great start so far. All 3 ninjas, all 3 clears. Definitely wasn't like that in the kids division, but Leah up next here. Looks like she's been competing since 2022, so 3rd season, a lot of experience here.
She's 5'1", so definitely one of our tall. That's what I'm saying. That we're gonna have girls that are my height. Super smooth, using her height to her advantage.
Yep, and she should be. She loves tech, and this is kind of a techie course. She got through the first tech part, which is that disc. Here's another one. Let's see if she can get those hips right.
Yeah, this is that's probably the smoothest that we've seen anybody do that disc obstacle.
Yeah, she's cooking right now. 9 seconds ahead. Let's see. 12 seconds ahead now.
Oh,
That's crazy.
She can get up, pull up, and hit it 35. Close to our sub 30. Very close.
Yep. I think we're going to see sub 30 now. Because I know some of these kids. Taya, AJ, Gabrielle, Gabby. I know a lot of these kids.
Yep.
I know what they can do. And I know that's just 3 of them, but there's like another 20-something more to go. So we're going to see it. I think we're going to see this sub 30. Oh, yeah.
I got to see a lot of these girls at my first women's comp last weekend crush it on a much techier speed course. So I'm excited to see them on this. And Lillian is up now. Reaching her way through. Really good set on that. If she can reach right away. Oh, just a little off to the side. She's monkeying her way, reaching out. I think if they can, some of our other girls, I think we're going to see a little bit like smaller pullbacks.
Yeah.
She's running her way through. Let's see if we can jump link. Just takes a backswing here. Right on the corner. Yep. She's got plenty of time left.
Let's see how quickly she can get up the wall here. Can make up some time. That was pretty good.
Second place for Lillian, 42 seconds.
She got up that wall fast, Megan. She was almost 6 seconds behind at the end of that obstacle, and she made up like 4 seconds climbing that wall. That was incredible.
I drill our kids all the time on how fast that they can get up and over in their top out on a wall, because it can seriously make a difference between first and second place.
Oh, absolutely. I think I've had a few top out photo finishes in my career, and it all came down to the warped wall. So
you understand. We got Bevan up from the rig, rocking her coach's shirt here, making her way around.
Oh no! That's gonna be tricky.
Misses it. Oh, it's always when you get stuck on the thing. She got it though. She's a good lock off and control of her shoulders.
Great save.
All right, she's got to make up some time here though. Build that swing up as fast as she possibly can. Reaching out. Let's go, Bevan. We got 29 seconds on the clock. There it
Get a
is.
few extra swings.
Yeah, it looks
Having
like
a little
she's just
trouble.
Like her hips are going a little sideways, but she can make up for it here if she can go and sprint across these Bosus.
Yeah, anything's possible. 12 seconds.
Oh, just a
well, she knew
little
she
bit.
had to do it.
Yeah, and one of our shorter athletes. It says she's 4'3", so
That's crazy. See what I mean? Even in the
big
mature
jump.
kid division, a foot difference between her and was
Yeah.
it Lillian or I can't remember.
It was Leah, I believe.
Leah, yeah. So
Yeah.
almost a foot difference. You know, you don't really see that in any other place other than kids and mature kids division. That's why I think it's so
Yep.
difficult to rig for these kids.
Oh, I agree.
But either way, Autumn up next. We got Captain NBC behind her.
With the purple hair going on today.
Purple hair. They're
That's
matching.
awesome. Reaches out. Oh, she threw straight to it instead of around it. So she's really going to have to fight to get that disc to spin the way she wants it to. If she can reach here. Oh, nice. She gets it.
Yeah, she was definitely fighting for that.
Yeah. But now she's got to build it back up, racing against that clock. Goes for a lache instead of a static here, so she's going to have to keep building her swing. There we go. Reaching out.
Good. All right, not a lot of time, 18 seconds.
Nope. She's got to really go. Pull back on that next trapeze bar and get out of there, Autumn. Come on.
That's a lot of hanging, Megan. That was almost 45, 50 seconds of hanging.
So she's got crazy grip strength is what we're seeing. She can hang the entire time. And
she makes the grab.
Cliffhanger.
I think she got the point. Did she get the point?
I believe she did get the point. Yep.
Yeah.
She got the point of the cliffhanger. That is really big. Wow. The way you say it, I didn't even think about it. 45 seconds of hanging just in the first half of that course.
Yeah, I know. She got down, I think, with almost 10 left. So, you know, that's just the nature of this, right? Of this competition, of this sport. It comes down to efficiency, getting on and off the obstacles, and that really just comes down to how much you train and the confidence.
Confidence, I think, is a huge part that people don't realize. But we've got Agala up now, running her way through.
So a lot of these ninjas so far, Megan, they're yeah. So like Agala right there. That's a name I've never said before. I love that name. She approached that disc nicely. She went around the outside, and you know there's a time to be safe and there's a time to be aggressive, and that obstacle is the aggressive one. She's doing really well so far.
She's very smooth on this course. Like she looks like she's really calm and in control of her movements and mapped out every little move, especially like you said around that disc. Very, very smooth. And she's got 21 seconds on the clock. Get that top out. And that's second place.
Wow, look at that. She snuck into second.
Yeah, I think that disc, like I said, I think it's going to make or break these courses. The fastest they can get around and build their swing on that second trapeze bar.
Look at that. These times are so close, but Leah really just a whole length ahead.
Yeah.
Whatever, 7 seconds faster than the top two, second and third place. So still in a league of her own right now. Let's see if Lila can push that pace here.
Yep. Lila's off. She's 9 years old from Omaha. Just throws straight to it. Oh. Great lock off, though. She's locking off. I don't think I've ever been to Omaha either. Just got to build it up. One of our younger ones, if she is 9 for this season, then that means she's definitely one of the younger ones because we do have some 11-year-olds out here, but reaches right away.
Having a great run so far.
Absolutely. Let's see if we can build that swing up. Oh, she's trying to line up with the cliffhanger here. There. Wow. The lead out was really good on that.
Yeah, a little link position. That makes it tough, but keeps the momentum.
All right, looking for that dismount. Let's see how fast we can get her up and over this wall. Let's go, Lila.
She should be able to get this.
Got it. 56-51. 6th place for Lila.
Okay.
And just as a reminder,
impressed.
I was going to say, just as a reminder, the speed course does not have anything to do with the overall winner, but it will seed them for the next one.
Yeah, that's a really good thing to point out for the viewers at home, because this format is a little bit different than what we typically see at competition, right? A lot of the time you fall, you're out. And yeah, in this case, for this placement course, that's true. But you do not get to finish your course if you fall in this placement course. And in challenge later, rules will be a little different as well.
Yep, and we've got Dallas up with that vitality. I saw Dallas compete last week, and she's very strong, and you can see it out here with her tech. Oh, she tried to reach right away up to that flywheel.
I love that, though.
Out of reach. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's got a big wingspan at 4 feet 10 inches, so those reaches are there.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes when you think you have the reach, you got to make sure you secure it and get a good swing, too, and that looks perfect. Textbook there from Dallas.
Good pull-throughs from Dallas, looking for that dismount.
Yeah, let's see how quick she gets up. Megan, this could push that second place time.
38! Woo! Good job from Dallas.
Okay.
I feel like the mentality going into the placement course, it could be one of two things. These girls could, choose to play it safe and make sure that they get to that buzzer, or they could go all out, try to get the fastest time and risk falling and having to go early.
I know. I feel like with this division, though, they're at that point where they just don't really have a choice. Of course they have a choice, but, you don't really have a choice. You got to just push it. You just got to go. And as Flip says, get comfortable being uncomfortable.
Let's see if we got Seema up next from St. Michael. Is that Minnesota? There we go. Goes for the inside. Monkey barring her way. There, let's see if she can kick, turn around, and go right away, reaching over. Nice! Oh, that was very smooth.
Yeah, that was really good. I think the hardest part about making that move is keeping the hips straight after, and she's doing a really good job. No! Oh, she tried to underbar the dismount, which was a great idea, but just didn't have enough.
Yeah, she didn't pull back a lot on that first trapeze bar, and she almost was able to pull her way through. Just not quite. But she does get another course later to make up for it.
She does. And, it stinks because that might have been the fastest to that point. It was really close. But she'll be back, like you said.
Right, we've got a Steel City Ninja athlete stepping up. We've got Emily on the starting block. And she is off. She's 4'8". She started Ninja in 2021. Very smooth.
Yeah, she's fast. She actually placed second at the head-to-head World Championships. She's no stranger to running fast. And as you can see, look at this. She's faster than Leah's pace to this point so far. Let's see if she can do this in one backswing.
Let's see it. She is really aware of where to place her legs and her hips while moving on to the next obstacle.
Get up that wall. She went to the wrong wall.
Goes to the wrong one. Is able to adjust, though.
Oh, my gosh.
35.72.
Oh, my gosh. Even with that little mistake, she still got the fastest time.
Wow. Very impressive run.
Oh, wow.
Very impressive run out of Emily. Just barely in first place, but still in first place with a lot of runners left to go.
Yeah, Megan, I'm thinking low 30s to possibly a sub 30, but I think 32 might be a good winning time.
Yeah, sub 30 would be absolutely nuts on this course.
It would be nuts. I don't know if it would have to probably be from a Ninja that's a little on the taller side just to make some of the moves a little faster, but aside from that, I don't know if it's possible. We'll see. Emma's up next here, Purge Ninja.
Yeah. Let's see. Builds her swing, but she's going to need a little bit more there. Reaches out, matches right away. I like that tech because then you're not pulling back too much on there.
Yeah.
Needs a little extra back
like she thought of lengthening before there, too. Didn't quite commit to it, but that's okay.
I want to see somebody jump link this fidget spinner.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Goes right into that cliffhanger. She's going to monkey bar her way through. That technique to me is crazy when they're like reaching around while having one hand on a cliffhanger at the same time.
Yeah, not my favorite.
Good grip strength, though, and that's going to get her 6th place with 42. We have a ton of 42s on this course.
Yeah, Emma, she just flew through the course there. That was great.
Yeah, really smooth.
Really
good
good job. Yeah, a lot of solid runs. 42, 42, 42, and then we got some 49s after that. So we kind of have a little spread going on, right? We got the sub 40 group, we got a high 38 group, and then we got some upper 40s groups. So we're kind of in 3 separate groups right now. Let's see where Lila places herself here in her run. Coming out of Henrietta, New York. Training at Rock City.
Ninja.
Yeah, Rock City.
All right, and she's moving. She's 4'11". She started Ninja in 2021. And let's see if all those years of experience have led up to this point on our speed course. Building that swing up. She's moving very smooth through this course.
Yeah. Just methodical, calm.
Yep.
Which is great for what I would say a challenge course. I think for this course, almost take a little more risk. I know we don't want to fall, but just go for it. If you fall, we still got challenge. Obviously not ideal to run earlier, but
yeah, you don't get to see all that beta, But she does. She looks like she's really thought through all of her movement. But I agree. I think speed course, you got to go full send it. Gets that dismount.
Sometimes you do well. Sometimes you don't. But so far, it looks like she is going to be close here. 3 seconds.
She got it. Nice.
Lost the camera a little bit there.
57-17.
Yep, that's great run. We had a few division kids actually mess up the first obstacle, so I'm really happy to see that a lot of these mature kids, in the kids division, but the mature kids, no fails in the first. I don't want to start something here, but
don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, I already said it.
Curse.
It's already out. It's already out there. I hope I didn't just mess somebody up. No, we're good. We're good. That doesn't exist. It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Get that out of the air.
All right. Well, nobody said anything. What are we?
Yeah,
even
I don't know what
about?
you're talking about. Yeah.
No. Yeah, we were just talking about the weather. We were talking about the weather.
Oh, because you're the weatherman. That makes sense. Got it. Lily's gonna be up in a second, and we're on our last 20 runners of our placement course. It's going fast.
It is going quick. These girls are on fire. And you can see on the right side of the run order here, we have a whole bunch of USA flags, but we got Mackenzie down there from Canada, good old Canada. And I have to say, the Canadians are so good at Ninja. I don't know what is in their water, but I need some of that special whatever they got up there, because they are
work
incredible.
Very hard, I think, is what it is. Like their mindset.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fearlessness.
All right, we got Lily out of Arc on her way over. All right. That was super smooth. Grabs the side. She's got to build her swing back up now. Close. Tries to reach with a little bit of swing.
See if she can keep the links going.
There it is.
She's actually spends 5 hours a week in dance classes on top of ninja training.
Wow.
So she's a multi-athlete here.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, she qualified at ARC. That's what it is. She doesn't train at ARC, but.
Oh yeah, she's out of St. Louis at Ultimate Ninjas, which, hey,
there it is.
They're all amazing gyms.
So she's an all-around athlete here, and she is headed up to that buzzer. 10 seconds left on the clock. We're going to see another clear at 50 seconds.
A little Spider-Man crawl up the wall there.
It works.
It worked that time.
Nice job out of Lily. It's crazy that a 50-second run is only 10th place in this division.
Yeah, big changes. Every division that we see, from kids to the elites. I bet you the elites could get this done in 12 seconds.
Oh, for sure.
If it was this course.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have something a little harder.
Probably.
All right, we got Liliana out of Midwest Warrior Academy. She is out of the gate explosive.
So, best beta on this obstacle, that was really pretty. I like this.
That was really good.
If we could minimize that second swing on the first trapeze, that would be ideal, but it makes that next move a lot harder. So I almost feel like they should be floating to the left side if they're going to try to run through link. if they don't have enough swing to kind of give them the momentum to
Nice.
ride around. But
Yeah.
Liliana, look at the speed on her feet.
Oh,
Too fast.
much.
Oh no.
No, she
I don't think I saw anybody run that fast at all yet. She was cruising.
Yeah,
Took
she
herself right off. Look at her.
look at that.
Flying.
Oh, and then she just
man.
hesitated on the jump up to that fidget spinner. Wow.
Well, hey, that's going to happen, and it's a learning experience too, right? I always teach my kids at home at the gym here that if you're going to fall, try to fall forwards. So at least you have a chance to jump up and grab something. But, she kind of lost her focus there and jumped off.
Yep, she jumped out instead of up.
Wow.
Whoa, and
Great
Elise is
length.
out of the gates.
We were
The
just
power
talking about
on
this.
that.
That was perfect. She had the power needed to do the ride around. This is one of our best runs so far. It has to be.
Wow, like just the limited amount of backswing. She's just pulling enough to get to the next obstacle. I thought she was too.
Your swing was a little crooked, but I think this could have been a sub 30 if she linked that move.
Great
this is
climb
probably first
up.
place.
33 seconds.
Look at that. Beautiful run from
Oh my
Elise.
gosh, the beginning of that course, she's just explosive out of the gate.
Wow. So Elise has been a Premier Series finalist for the last 3 years, making top 10 pretty much for the last 2 seasons. So she's somebody to definitely watch for the rest of today.
Insane. All right. I know this next girl is fast. We got Taya up next.
Oh, Taya, one of the fastest, one of the best ninjas out here. Even though not in the final 3 runners, I know Taya. Taya is incredible. So this is a run to watch, folks.
Yeah, she's got right out of the gate explosive. Running through. See if she
that
can
link
go
is
here.
really hard. Oh, didn't quite get it. That's okay, though.
Yeah,
nice
she
little
definitely
bumps.
make up that time.
Oh, she's just sending it.
Nice
No
way to
this
set
kid.
her hips back on that second trapeze.
If anybody's going to link this, she's
so
thought about it.
She definitely thought
And look
about
at
it.
her time.
Takes a backswing.
She still had some mistakes, and look at this. She just hit 30 seconds right there. This still could be a first place run.
Insane.
Not quite.
34. Even with those few little errors, she's just so methodical about just right there. The way that she places her legs behind her, reaching out to the next one so she can go right away. Very smart. Wow.
Oh, that was so fun to watch.
Super fun.
Well, all these ladies have seen plenty of ninjas run the course today. So the ones coming up here, probably the biggest advantage. They know what they need to do. They know what works. They know what doesn't work. And it just gets exciting, more and more exciting every time, every next athlete. So Zoe up next here, 4 feet 8 inches.
She did a really good job of keeping her hips straight on that second trapeze instead of like kicking around from the disc.
Yeah, really, really good body awareness. She was a gymnast, so I can see why, she just can control her body so well.
Yep.
Taking an extra swing there that's going to eat a second or two.
Every backswing is about like 2 seconds, I would say.
Yeah.
She goes right away. Let's see how fast she can get up this wall. And 38 seconds is 6th place for Zoe.
Yeah, that was a really good run. Solid run.
Yeah, very solid out of Zoe. Oh, this next athlete is one of mine, Joe.
Oh, okay. All right.
We got Braden Gussack. We saw her sister earlier in the kids division, probably the shortest kid athlete, Avery. Let's see. And there she is.
All right.
Let's see. She looks like she is ready to go. Out of the gate, around the corner. It's a little off to the side there. See if she can make up the time pulling through.
Yeah, looking good so far.
Good hips. Oh! A little sideways on that dismount. Probably playing it safe, wanting to make sure she gets the dismount. Goes backswing here. Ooh. Right on the corner. That was a very interesting technique. Who taught her that? And there she goes, dismount, and she is up the wall. That's going to be 38 seconds.
Nice. Great run out of Braden.
Yeah. I know her. She definitely was playing it safe a little bit, probably wanting to make sure that she got to that buzzer and was in the mix rather than running first on challenge.
Yeah, there's something to be said about having to go like first three, but especially that first runner. It's tough because not only do you have to worry about the course, but you have to worry about putting up a good time or a decent enough time to be competitive. So I think that was a good run out of Braden there.
I think so. Very solid. Gonna place her probably in the middle of the run order, which I don't know about you, but I hate going at the end of a long run order. I like to go in the middle.
Yeah, I don't necessarily mind as long as it's not first.
Yep.
But not even then, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Someone's gotta be first. All right, Kaylin is up next. Apparently the last WNL championship was the first time she made it to stage 3. That's awesome. Now she's out here at Premier Series Finals. Qualified at Rise, making her way through. She can go right here. That was very smooth. Right around. There she goes.
So a lot of pullbacks on these obstacles, reaching and pulling back, reaching and pulling back, which is fine, but it's not the fastest way to do some of these, right? Doing those little bump throughs where their hands are just moving quicker than their legs.
Yep.
That is what we probably will see by the end of this placement course. I have a feeling we'll see a lot more of that, but really solid tech here so far for Kaylin.
Yeah,
great
dismount.
The wall here.
42, another 42-second run out of Kaylin. That's going to be our biggest number, I think. We're going to see lots of 42s.
as long as it's not 67.
Oh my gosh, don't even try that.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I started with my team. If any of them say that at the gym, they have to do 67 pull-ups without dropping.
Oh, wow. Okay, good to know. I like that, actually. I might use that.
You should steal it for sure. All right, we got Scarlett up next.
Ooh, so that was that nice pull through on the trapeze, but exactly what I was worried about for some of these athletes. If you don't get enough power, you just make it to the disc. You're almost better off taking a backswing and using the momentum of that extra backswing to zip you around that disc. But, you know, she's making up some time here. Scarlett doing really well. A little length there would have been nice, but that's okay. Prioritize the buzzer. Nice length there.
Yeah, very good.
See how she can handle this. Big jump.
Yeah, she looks like she's a little shorter, but great pull through. Sets her hips back. Wow, nice work. Just got to get up to that buzzer really now.
Good. Oh, I was nervous there for a second.
A little slippery, crawling up the wall. It's going to be 48 seconds for Scarlett.
Right, Scarlett.
I think disc obstacles are way more tricky than you think. Like, kids like to throw right to them instead of around it, like you were saying.
Yeah, we've been doing a ton of disc work at the gym lately. I don't know why. It's one of my favorite obstacles, but we have like 3 of them set up. And we're just, you know, you ride them around, you jump to the next, you hit it from so many different angles trying to just work different tech.
That's good.
It's a lot of fun.
To do. All right, we got Victoria up. We got the Nap Time Ninja in the comments calling you out on saying 6'7", by the way.
Oh, jeez.
Victoria, that was very smooth out of Victoria, but she's got to build her swing back up now. Good pull-throughs, reaching right away, setting her hips back as she goes. Nice. That was very smooth.
Really good.
Super speedy. I'm telling you, I'm waiting to see somebody jump link this obstacle.
I still think it'll happen.
I think so. And up the wall. Very good top out. Wow. 32 seconds.
Wow.
Is that our fastest one so far?
I think so.
think. Let's see. Yeah,
Wow.
32 seconds. She was just so like in control. I was over here like, oh, it's not as fast as the others, but she
It
was
was
just
just
so
smooth.
smooth. Wow, great
So
job.
great.
All right, Greta is up next. Qualified at Ascend. And there she is out. I will say, after being at Ascend last weekend for my women's comp, they do
There's
a
a little
lot.
bump through. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
They do a lot of, oh, you're good. They do a lot of direction changes. Like, that's a really strong thing. So I was going to say the beginning of this course should be really good for her.
Yeah, she definitely had that link there too, but taking that extra safety backswing, which is totally fine. Nice quick hands across there.
There.
It's a really fast run. If she can keep her chest up. Come on.
Get that top out. 34.
All right. Just
Not too
misses
bad.
out on top 3, but a really good time.
Yeah, that pull through, I think, is going to be the move. She just missed her hand on the flywheel, it looked like.
Yeah, just missed it.
All right, we're down to our final 10 runners on our placement course, the top 10. Wow. I feel like this has flown by with 34 athletes, but I guess if we're all getting around 40 seconds. We've got Morgan up from the factory at reach, exploding out of the gate. I love the use of turning around in her backswing there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super smooth. Little pull back
little
there.
Pull back. Yeah, it's a little slower. She should really just trust her frame there.
I agree.
Good quick hands though. She is flying.
She's moving. Yeah.
This could. Come on.
See, is it gonna be
it? It's not quite
30 seconds. Oh my gosh. So close to a sub 30-second run.
And guys,
gosh.
folks at home, that's all it takes to change your standings here is just bent arms and kind of just climbing sideways instead of doing the pullbacks, right? It's just simple corrections like that are just so much faster. But, not everyone can do that. It's really hard.
Yeah, trusting just being able to pull through like you said. And we've got Raya up now. Out of California.
Not quite.
There she goes. She's got the reach.
So this is where a little pull through. Boom, boom, and go. Not bad.
Nice. We always tell our kids, when you're landing, try to land with your chest forward so you can explode right away into the next obstacle. And Raya is swinging her way through, making sure she has her grip on that slider. 24 seconds.
Nice quick climb up the wall.
Nice. 38.
That was a great run. 11th place out of the, what do we got, about 32 or so ninjas that have run so far?
Yeah.
31, 32, somewhere in there. So,
yeah.
Not a bad place at all, but look at the spread here, like between Dallas and Rhea, all within a second, but 4 places separate each of them. So, it's just, that's how close these courses are right now.
Yeah.
And the more kids we have competing, the closer those times are going to get.
There's a reason all these girls qualified,
Absolutely. Mackenzie up next from Prairie Village, Kansas. Nice run through. This is already a really good run. If she can make that right there, would have been huge. That could have been 2 to 3 seconds faster.
This is a home gym athlete. She trains here out of Motus, it says, with Donovan and Calvin Tran. Those are her coaches. So she should feel right at home.
Yep.
She's looking like it.
I have to imagine nothing scares this kid if this is where she trains.
Yeah, I'm sure some of the stuff that they set up in this gym, she's got to be fearless, and she's got to get that top out, and she's 37 seconds finished.
Wow.
I wonder, we try to set courses when we do WNLs or whatever league at our gym. We try to make them almost so that our home athletes have to work harder. So
Absolutely.
I wonder if she feels good or if she, she's a little nervous about what her coaches have set up on this course.
Yeah. Well, training, it's where all the hard work, is put in, and then you put it to good use on the course. Mackenzie from Edmonton, Canada.
This is one of my favorite gyms up in Canada. They're an awesome team. She's very long reach, and she's using it to her advantage here, just pulling her way through.
Go. Oh man, just
I
missing
thought she
those,
was gonna pull it.
Links. She had it, but she wanted to play it safe. We understand that.
Yep. Especially this late in the game. She kind of knows what she's got to do in order to give herself a good run order on the next course.
Yeah, definitely.
Got to get up this wall, dive into that buzzer, and 41 seconds. Going to be 13th place for Mackenzie.
Okay, solid run out of Mackenzie.
Yep, not bad at all. You're right. They're like clumps of the spread. We've got a bunch of 35 seconds. We got a bunch of 38 seconds. Milliseconds apart for these athletes.
Yeah, and it makes it really exciting when we get to these final few, because not only are they seated a little bit higher, but, they know what they need to do and everything. And Ellie, coming out of the Henderson, Las Vegas, Nevada area, I got some family in Henderson, actually, and very pretty spot. Probably trains out of Ninja Lair is my guess.
Yes, that's what I was going to guess. I've seen her. She goes by Ellie the Sloth Ninja. She's not moving like a sloth right now.
I was going to say, I don't know if that's the nickname for a placement course.
She's
but
not
who am I to
moving like
talk?
a
The
sloth.
Weatherman is not a nickname for any ninja course, so.
So mine is music, so but she great top out of Ellie. 38 seconds, another 38-second finish.
Yeah, that was a really clean run. It seems like 38 to 42 is like that average area. It's a really great spot to be. 9th right now. 5 ninjas to go. Emma's going to be coming up next.
Man, I think these last 5 are going to be lightning fast, because these are the ones, they placed first at their respective qualifiers. So we know that they've got a lot of skill here, and Emma is up, getting that countdown, and she is exploding. She looks very tall here. Wow. She can
linking this entire lane would be really hard to do, but it is totally achievable for some of these ninjas. They just got to send it on the disc.
Wow.
And just throw their body to the trapeze. And Emma, she's like, I don't need any of that, because I'm just going to run fast. She's flying right now.
Really good awareness of, like we've said before, where to place her hips in order to be able to just go right to the next obstacle.
She's really close to her top 4 time.
5th with 34.
Just missed it.
Wow. Right, that move right there.
Wow.
Super smooth, taking her right to the dismount. Nice. All right, final 4.
Yeah, we're getting into the meat of this run order now, because we got Sarah up next. Sarah from Georgetown, Texas. Austin Ninjas. She's no stranger. I love that.
I think she was ready for that.
She's no stranger to competition. She's one of the best. We'll just leave it at that, and has performed very well in competition.
Oh, misses her hand.
Yeah, it's a tough move.
It is. She can pull. There we go. Sets her hips back. Reach out. Great control. Let's see if we can make up some time on the Bosus.
A little
inside,
outside in jump. Yeah, her jump was a little off. She went way outside. She had the angle wrong.
No! Man, it looked like she was just a little diagonal when she threw, and she went out really far away from that cliffhanger.
Dang.
Well, that's going to put her as one of our earlier athletes in the challenge course, but, she will get a chance to make up for that later.
Yep.
We're down our final 3. I want to see that sub 30-second time.
Well, we are down to the final three, like you said, and these final three are the best three in the world. Madison, power rank 3.
Wow.
I'm sorry, power rank 6. And then we have AJ and Gabby coming in power rank 2 and 1 coming up next. So these are the 3 to beat on paper. Let's see how Madison handles the course. Yeah, she is. 12 seconds ago, sub 30. I wonder.
She's right in line with our first place coming off that last
backswing is not going to give her the sub 30, but really good. Let's see if she can break into the top 3 with this run. It's going to be close.
She's 3 seconds behind first right now. That backswing there. 7th place at 34. Wow. Yeah, backswings kill on speed courses. It's crazy how much difference it makes. Man. That one backswing, she went from being right in time with that 32nd to 7th place with that one move. Insane.
All right. Well, Ariana, AJ Merchant coming out of my town, Stamford, Connecticut. She trains all over the place, and she is one of the strongest ninjas in the world.
I can see that.
Let's see what she could put together here.
Great backswing, staying really close, pulling through.
This is a tough throw. So good.
Wow.
Stay up, AJ.
My gosh.
Oh, man. I know she wanted that length there. The swing was a little crooked. Not a big deal. I still think she can go sub 30 here.
I think so, too. Right now,
really
she's
good
a
at
second
wall.
ahead of first place.
She's got it. Get it.
29.
29.70.
Yes, our sub 30 time. Right there, the way that she just bumped through those obstacles.
Oh, she's so good.
Almost fell on the bosses.
I was AJ's coach for a few years, and she's always been so incredible, so impressive. She's such a competitor. She hates losing, and that competitive fire is so important in the sport for just bringing it to the next level. And so Gabby's got to put some work in here. AJ was power rank number 2, and Gabby power rank number 1.
Yep. We know Gabby can do it, though. There's a reason that she's last in this run order.
Oh, yeah. She's got to be smooth. She doesn't have to have a perfect run. It's just got to be clean. She's got to run her race.
She's
got to link these.
Yep, she's got to go here.
I wonder if we can get this link here. If she sets those down, that's not going to quite get it with those hip positioning. I think she's a hair behind AJ right now.
She didn't bump through the first half like AJ did.
Yeah.
She's a little bit behind, but it's still going to put her in a really good finish. It's going to put her in 3rd place.
Great run from Gabby. Yeah, like you said, Megan, not quite as many bumps as AJ, but really solid run. 3rd place there. And there is our Mature Kids Female Division leaderboard going into the challenge course. So for those of you watching at home, the order you see here is going to be reverse order for challenge. So AJ will be running last, followed by Morgan second to last, and so on down the list. And last place here in this placement course is going, unfortunately, first, which doesn't mean necessarily anything except that there's not a lot of people to watch. And so you kind of have to figure out some of the things on your own. Granted, there was the kids division before, and maybe they got to see some of their runs, assuming the course is relatively the same. So there's that. But it's tough. It's definitely tougher.
We've seen it, though. We've seen people that went out early on speed throughout Premier Series, and, they had to go with one of the first runners and held that top spot for a long time. But this is finals, so there's going to be a lot of really good athletes on this course.
Yeah. Well, that was really exciting. I'll tell you that. And, you never can tell, you never can tell what's going to happen out there. And I'm glad there weren't a lot of huge mistakes. Sure, there's going to be some mistakes out there, but I think for now, we'll let these ninjas get ready for challenge. If you want, while you're waiting to head over to the Mature Kids males, I think they're going to be getting started shortly on this placement course. And we'll be back. I'm Joe Morawski from Megan Budway. We'll see you in a little bit.
See you soon.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Want to train like a pro? DGS Ninja has you covered with obstacles designed by top athletes. Kevin Carbone, Matt Bradley, Tom Alberti, and Brett Sims. Whether you're dialing in your technique at the gym or training at home, DGS Ninja equipment is built for performance, durability, and safety. Train with confidence. Train with DGS Ninja. Find obstacles, rigs, mats, and more on dgsninja.com.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, Rock Climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Want to train like a pro? DGS Ninja has you covered with obstacles designed by top athletes. Kevin Carbone, Matt Bradley, Tom Alberti, and Brett Sims. Whether you're dialing in your technique at the gym or training at home, DGS Ninja equipment is built for performance, durability, and safety. Train with confidence. Train with DGS Ninja. Find obstacles, rigs, mats, and more on dgsninja.com.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, Rock Climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Hello, everyone. We are back for some more Ninja. I'm Joe Morofsky alongside Megan Budway. Megan, in the female kids division, we didn't have anyone get past the 11th obstacle, Black Diamond, which is crazy. Do you think we'll see some more success with these mature females on this Beatles challenge course?
I think so. I mean, based off of what we saw in the speed course, there were only a few clears in that kids division, I think, and we had almost all clears in the mature kids. I think that we're going to hopefully see these mature kids females get deeper into this challenge course as we figure out who's going to be our Premier Series Season 3 Mature Kids champion.
Yeah, it was pretty fun to watch the placement course for these mature kids females because, coming from the kids division, we only had a handful of clears. But the majority of these mature kids females cleared this placement course. So already doing, better than the kids division. So I have to imagine that we're going to see at least some people get through obstacle 11, Black Diamond, and then hopefully get to this rolling salmon ladder. We're going to see a demo just shortly here, and then you'll be able to see all these obstacles. They are hard. I mean, I love it. I love it. I really do.
It is a challenge course. It's the best of the best, and it is 13 obstacles. Now, Joe, do you speak Japanese?
I don't, but I know that the bottom one translates to like "that's good" or something.
Okay.
And you're welcome. I think it's "you're welcome," and I don't even know. That's
I know.
Good. So.
Donovan is a huge Sasuke fan, so we're gonna see some obstacles based off of Sasuke out here. If he is our course designer, he works hard to build all those obstacles for the course.
Oh yeah, a huge Sasuke fan is an understatement, I think. All right,
our
here's our demo.
Is off. We've got catch and release. They have to lock it into a bear trap.
Now,
and this is
being the World Ninja League, they're not required to lock it into the bear trap, but it's probably going to be the easiest way to do the obstacle. This obstacle here is tricky. I mean, I failed it on the show. It's just awkward.
Hourglass, and those tilt fully, right?
Yeah, I believe so. And what makes that specifically challenging is the fact that first board is like an uneven board, so you're leaning one way more than the other. But
yep.
This obstacle tricky, the prism tilt.
Whoa!
I actually had this in the very first season of American Ninja Warrior. So
nice.
This one is a Japan obstacle, the rolling hill descent, and then Northwest Passage. If you watch American Ninja Warrior, you've seen this.
Yep, I remember this one. All the way up, and then some cannonballs down. So it's a lot of grip taxing on this course already.
We're
halfway through.
Oh yeah, this is the "You're Welcome" obstacle or something like that, where it's not hard. It's just do some laches. Oh,
that's why it's "You're Welcome." Okay.
Yeah, and same thing with that one, another easy one, but then it gets back into something harder.
Brandon's favorite. Who's Brandon? And why
I don't know,
is
but this
their
looks
favorite obstacle?
fun.
Yeah.
He must like that book tech or whatever it's called, the peekaboo.
Oh yeah. All right, we've got some signs. Looks like
road signs. Let's see
how
far.
Front. I like this change though for the younger divisions because I'm sure we're gonna see the elites do the road signs the right way, but I like that it's locked into place here for this division.
Yep.
And then I can't believe that there's a flying bar on a mature kids course, Joe. This is crazy.
It was in the kids division too, which is crazy.
That's wild.
And none of the mature kids could get past, or the kids could get past this. They overshot it or they got crooked. But they just had to get to the pad and dismount. It looks like mature kids here have 2 sequences to do. That's crazy. And that's obstacle 11, Megan.
There's still 2 obstacles left on this course?
Yep, that's a good obstacle 13 in my opinion. But once you see obstacle 13, you'll know why it's obstacle 13. It's just it's not hard. It's just going to literally burn you out. Watch this.
The Book of Kevin.
Yep, Book of Kevin, which sounds fun.
I'm going to assume that these are people that train at Motus, but wow. Okay, so it's a long track, and it's just basically using whatever grip that you have left to reach and rotate. Oh man. And then of course I'm sure we're probably going to see that being used as a salmon roll later in divisions.
Yeah.
But wow, that is a very, I think challenge course is an understatement on this course, Joe.
Yep. And it's just it's a lot, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. That's all I can say. A lot of fun to watch.
Yeah. Man, if we can get any of these females through that flying bar, I might like flip my whole desk over. I'm not going to lie. If I leave from the live stream and you can't hear me again.
Yep.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane. But I'm super excited. We had some amazing speed runs earlier. Only a few of our girls had a little slip ups and didn't clear. Lots of clears on that speed course, that placement course. And we're going to see the reverse order of how they placed as our run order for the challenge course.
All right.
Yep, I'm excited. Man, I think I would struggle running this course. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, it would be a lot of fun. I was talking about it earlier with Kane when I was commentating for the kids division, how it's unacceptable that I have never been to Motus. So I don't know.
I've actually never been to Motus either, but our women's ninja finals are at Motus, so I'm going to get to check it out in March.
Ah, there you go. Well, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're getting a sneak peek here, it looks like.
Yes, the gym is massive. The fact that they have these two separate courses going on at the same time, overlapping each other, like how much space do they have?
Yeah, it's a good setup. Really good setup.
Super big. We should have our first runner, Gianna, joining us shortly. And yeah, do you think we're going to see any clears on this course?
You know, it's techie. Once we get to Black Diamond, Obstacle 11, if we get somebody through that, which we will, I really do think we will, although that second half of that obstacle makes it that much harder. Not only do you have to be precise in the first part, but you got to be precise on the second. That's what I'm hung up on. But then once we get to what is it, the Book of Kevin, I believe, which is, by the way, a concept by Kevin, our ninja designer, Kevin Breck, I believe his last name is Brecky. I never knew how to pronounce it actually, but that's an obstacle of his design. That one's not that hard, and Salmon Ladder is not that hard either. It's really just a burnout for the last two obstacles. So it's going to depend on what do they have left, you know? Yeah,
we saw that at their qualifier that they had earlier this season. Their final obstacle on their challenge course was like some crazy floating monkey bar tech that they had to do that nobody actually cleared. We had a couple that were very, very close, but again, it's just coming down to time and burning out at the very end of the course.
Yep. Well, we have incredible ninjas here today, so
I
don't think the people that get to the back half of this course are going to be really pressed for time. You know, assuming the time limit is 3:30 still, I got to double check on that. But if it's still 3 minutes, 30 seconds, then I don't see a big concern with that time for some of these later athletes. You know, I can't speak on everybody, but you know, a lot of the later athletes, the ones that I know especially, you know, AJ, Gabby, Taya, they're not going to worry about that time. It's going to be more of, can they keep it clean?
Yeah, I agree. You know, and we saw that too on the placement course. They're just cruising through. So if they can treat the first half of this challenge course in a similar way to what they treated the placement course, and because they placed so much, you know, later, that they are going to get to watch so many athletes run before, so they'll have whatever perfect beta they want, they'll probably see.
Yep. Well, I think we're just getting the course kind of cleaned up and ready to go, and then we're going to have our first runner go here. Maybe we can get the format of challenge course back up on the screen for the viewers at home. But it looks like
we
we're
can
ready
talk
to
through
go.
it.
Yeah, I mean, just a reminder, challenge course format, you get retries on the course, okay? So we're going to be able to get a retry on each obstacle up to one per obstacle, but once you hit that third fail, you're out. So you get one fail, you retry it, and hopefully we don't need any fails.
Basically like lives. Well, we got
Yeah.
Seima here, locking it in. Or Saima, I think is how you say it. Locking into that bear trap.
Tricky to reach up to, but that was a good reach.
She's got
All right, this is actually
a
first tricky move right here.
Oh,
yeah.
Difficult. It's slightly off angle. If one of your hands hits just a little bit before the other, it tips you, but she knows what it feels like, goes for the front. Smart.
Yeah, that was a good correction. I like that.
That's why we love our retries on the challenge course. It gives you a chance to really lock it in. Oh, that's a pretty big jump,
Big
Joe.
jump.
Oh
no. Dang. So
I
was talking about this earlier with Kane. Trampoline is tech, right? It's not a landing platform.
Nope.
And the way this obstacle is designed is not for you to stop on it. It's a drop and go. You got to use that momentum to help power the explosive jump up. If you try to stop on the trampoline, it makes that jump that much harder. So it is possible, but as you can see there, it didn't work out, which stinks. I hate seeing that happen. But that's just Ninja.
I would say some of our taller ones we might be able to get away with stopping, but this one right here, Bevan, she's 4'3". She's probably our shortest, if one of our shortest athletes here. So she's gonna have to do that hourglass drop down for sure.
Yep.
Got a big swing here, making her way across. It looks like she's gonna try to lock that in. Using a lot of grip here with this big swing.
Oh, this is frustrating.
Yep, she's small. She's 55 pounds, you know. She doesn't weigh a lot to be able to really explode up and lock that bar in. But like you said, she doesn't have to lock it in.
All right, well, electing to take a fail there, which is a good idea. Kind of reassess here. You know, it's frustrating. You know, like I've said this a few times today. Kids and mature kids division, there's a lot of differences between the shortest and lightest athletes and the tallest and heaviest. And it's impossible to make obstacles at the highest difficulty make it perfect for everybody. You know, so Bevan, this is just another obstacle. It's not just the obstacle itself, but it's the fact that she's overcoming maybe some reach. Frustrating, but really good effort. Yeah.
Absolutely. Like you said, it's tough. I would argue that mature kids has some of the craziest, like we talked about, there's almost a foot difference between our shortest and our tallest competitor out here. And it's just something crazy. when you are shorter, it's just something that you have to work harder at to, you know, hit those trampolines harder, build your swings faster. And it's part of Ninja.
It is, and it stinks. Like, there's no way around it. It stinks to be a shorter athlete and to fail on something like that, where, sure, that might not have been a shorter athlete issue. It might have just been the fact that the obstacle's heavy and you're kind of a light ninja. But that doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means you got to work harder, and it's okay. She'll bounce back. She'll be back for another season, I'm sure.
She will.
And
we got
Liliana's up next year, Lily.
Yep. I think we saw she just had like a early slip. Is she the one that like kind of flew forward off the dismount?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I don't think that we saw all that Liliana is capable of on that placement course. So I'm excited to watch her on the challenge. She reaches out to that bowl.
I think she was the speedy one, right? That's the one you were talking about? The one that ran right off the course? Yeah.
Yep. We had a couple.
There were, actually.
Front. Super smart.
Nice.
Great technique. Unless you have a crazy wide wingspan, I feel like going to the front is the smart move on that.
Yeah, especially coming off of a static bar. If it was a trapeze and you could lead out a little and maybe even get under it. That was a great link there. That's how it's supposed to be done.
Super smooth. Now she's got a little bit of a lip on there, it looks like. She's just got a little bit left to go to get her off of this obstacle. Great dismount. Nice. I'm glad we saw Lily get through that.
Ooh, okay. So that's a tricky one. And this jump across is hard because you need to make sure you squat down and you jump. It's not just a reach. Good job out of Lily there.
And there's not a lot of room on those rock holds to push off of, but she made it look pretty easy.
She is making it look easy, and that's great because this is not an easy obstacle, and actually it looks easier than it might. It might actually look easier than it is. Getting off of this is tricky. Not only are you dealing with the tilt, but you have to make sure you get this foot in the right position here.
Woo!
Good job.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's deceptive. Like, from everyone watching at home, it looks like, oh, you just swing. But
not quite.
She made it look easy, though. We're already on to the 6th obstacle, Northwest Passage. Lack of lock-off strength here. Oh, but she's going to do a side. That's smart. Conserving her lock-off, her pulls there. That was very smart.
Yeah, just keep that swing straight. Good
Great
job.
I told you we had not seen all of Lily yet.
Yeah, we are going to have some of those athletes, right, Megan, that are a little out of place. Some that kind of deserve to be later in the run order but made a mistake. I think Lily is one of those ninjas here where she knows she's a competitor. She knows where she belongs. She just didn't quite have the run and placement. So she's showing it off now. Let's see if we can get some good hip position to get a little link action. Keep that momentum. Beautiful. I'd love to see a move now. We don't have a lot of time.
I know.
Good flip. Good grab.
Oh, the drop makes that so much harder.
Yeah, I think it might have just been a comfort thing. She wasn't sure about it. Her hands were there. I think if she expected to catch that, she would have caught it. But I think because she was unsure, that's why she didn't hold on. I think she'll get it on this next one, assuming she has enough grip strength left. Let's find out here. I think we'll do this.
We saw that mousetrap. You know, it was at Worlds last year. And
there we go.
So we've all been practicing that mousetrap, but the fact that it drops makes it just a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, I think she can get through this, but she's got to get moving.
Pull back and go. Let's go, Lily.
She's got it. She can do this. Take that. Get it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Her swing was crooked. We got a link to dismount.
Oh, man. Yeah, she started going on a circle there on that ring, but super impressive run going so early in our run order. Wow.
That was a really good run. A lot of good link opportunities that she took advantage of. That hourglass drop, trampoline jump there. Really great job. She's in first place for now. Unfortunately, I don't think that'll hold up. But, hey, great run.
Yep.
Good confidence.
She put up a really good time that the girls are, going early are going to have to chase to try to stay in that top. So we got Autumn now.
So the trick with this obstacle, Coach Jamie, Captain NBC. The trick with this obstacle is not just to swing it there. You got to give it a little push at the end, which you can see Autumn was able to do there. Having a little trouble getting up to the bowl, though. See if we can correct the swing.
Those bear traps can be tricky. You really, like you said, you have to push it and make sure it gets all the way up in those jaws so that it can close on the other side of them. But she's got it.
Autumn's a little mini me. She's 4'6", but she's got a -3 wingspan. She's got a 4'3" wingspan.
Oh no! You have a negative ape index.
I do. I'm 5'10", and I have like a 5'8" reach. It's awful, but it's also helpful. It helps me be a little more explosive. But
that's
things
true.
like getting big lache is a little harder for me. But Autumn correcting the little mistake earlier. Let's see if she can make this hand
pop up.
No!
That's where that shorter wingspan. Oh, that's
yes, especially at this age. Shorter wingspan on a board that's wide enough for an
when
adult.
You're already little. Exactly.
Yeah, that's tough. But what are you gonna do? That was a really good run.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a weirdo. I have a +3 ape index.
Oh, you're rude.
I look so tall from far away because my arms and legs are massive, but I'm only 5'4".
I love it.
Perfect for ninja.
That's why they call it an ape index, because when you put your arms down, you're walking around like an ape.
Okay, you don't have to call, No, for real.
It's all right. I'm a T-Rex. You're an ape.
There we go. We make a great pair. We got Sarah up now. From Texas. Let's see. She's been doing ninja since birth. Oh my goodness.
Not me.
Nope. Ninja was
I
not
started
around.
pretty late. Yeah.
Me too. But she was
Sarah.
watching American Ninja Warrior Junior at age 7 and competed in WNL only 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think Sarah, she had a really good run, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think she might have went down on the cliffhanger grab. I think it was somewhere around there.
she missed the fidget.
Oh no. Shoot.
Yeah.
That was a good. Oh, it missed the fidget. Yes.
Yeah, I believe so. She looks like, she stopped on that trampoline, and it's going to be really, really hard, but she's getting some advice from her coach using that trampoline the way it's intended.
Well, this is where the pressure's put on, right? Challenge course format. You get the retry, but the second try is the one you cannot fail. So she's got to get this jump. Great grab. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, no.
Oh.
Damn. That's so frustrating. And I feel these poor kids here where, you go out, you travel to this big event only to come up short. And I get it. It's not a very forgiving sport, but
it is
don't
not.
Don't let these runs that just don't go as expected sway your comeback.
Exactly.
Let it fuel your comeback.
We've got Chloe up. I actually have a tattoo after one of my bad seasons on Ninja Warrior that says never a failure, always a lesson. So it's always just a good reminder that no matter what, you're learning something, you're growing, and come back and try again.
Yep. Ooh, close.
She's got to
right
push
there.
it up a little more.
She's using her legs at the end instead of generating some swing. She almost needs a little more swing and then push. She's also pushing early. She's got to go a little later. Yep, too early.
Joe, I'm wondering, do you think this obstacle would be easier to lock in facing backwards?
Maybe backwards. Let's see, backwards.
I feel like you could almost pull it up with you.
Yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. I've never tried it like that. I've done obstacles like this, but I feel like for me, because I can generate power pretty easily, sideways is the easiest thing for me. I just face sideways.
I'm wondering though for some of these lighter girls, if they faced backwards and they were able to kip it almost up.
I think Chloe, instead of taking a fail here, we should try to reset back on the box. I don't know why I didn't think that.
Are they? I wonder if they're allowed to.
I mean, generally they are, right? I guess it's up to the referee. Let's see what she tries to do.
Oh, puts a foot down though. Yeah.
All right, well, now the question is, she was just hanging for 49 seconds, right? 48 and a half seconds. So you got to just sit there for 40 seconds more. There's no point in even getting up there. This is the rest of your season right now. Don't take a 5-second rest. I know you could do it,
but
it looks like she's going to go for it anyway. And I get it. You get antsy when you're out there. You want to just get up and go. But she is looking gassed right now.
Swing a little bit more, before she tries to push it up into the bear trap.
Sideways.
Get a little bit more swing.
Yeah. Sideways is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really just timing, Megan. I think her timing, like you said, she's got to build the swing. She's so focused on getting the bear trap. She's not. Yeah, I just heard Captain NBC, Jamie. He's not even her coach. And he's screaming, big swing in the background. Big swing.
Yeah!
But I don't know what she has left. I don't see this. If she can get to this platform, it'll be the best save of the season.
Absolutely it will. Come on, Chloe. We're cheering you on from
Chloe.
home.
No! Oh, it still was one of the best saves this season. She hung for almost 2 minutes. Oh,
that's insane. Not just hanging, though. Building her swing the whole time.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That is so much harder than just a dead hang. Very good point.
I am impressed by her perseverance and determination and not giving up on that obstacle. The challenge course is such a love-hate relationship because I love that these kids get to retry, but I hate that they're just taxing their grip even more every retry they have.
Well, Lila Bentley. Yep, let's see if she can take some of the notes from watching these ninjas. Yeah, her swing is good. Let's see. Right. Yeah, that's locked in. For some reason, I thought it was locked on the strap for a second, but no.
Oh, yeah. I was a little concerned. And she's out of there. All right, let's see her tech on the hourglass. Big swing here. Wow. Oh, she almost had that.
Wonder how
I was
far
like,
this is.
She's got a big swing. That's why I was like, is she going to go to the sides on this? And she tried it. Let's see if she changes her approach for her second attempt. Yep. Smart. Good adjustment.
Good job. She looks like she's fighting for that. All right, we did the stop. This is going to be a tough jump. It's possible, but it's hard.
Oh,
Good
yes.
job.
She can do it one more time. Get off of here as fast as possible. Nice. And that's one of the reasons we love the retry system, because Lila is now moving on. All right. Man, I wonder like if we have any rock climbers that just feel right at home on this.
Yeah, probably, right?
Yep. Lila, she trains at Rock City. Her PR for a Lachey is 8.5 feet. Ooh.
Wow.
It's pretty impressive. I don't think she was high enough on that first attempt. Ooh. It's hard to see the top of this obstacle when the ninjas get on it from that angle, but she's got it. She's got a push. Nice. She's very high with her feet on there. Good job to Lila.
Well, coming down is tricky. I had this obstacle in Japan. Oh,
What? Oh, no. It looks like she just didn't know where the landing platform was.
oh, that is so frustrating. Come on.
It looks like
I hate seeing that.
Donovan even pointed it out. It looks like there was a little bit of confusion there. Man, that's tough.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
It's one of those things in Ninja where sometimes it doesn't come down to athletic ability. Sometimes it just comes down to remembering the course and those little things on every obstacle you have to remember as you go through.
Yep.
Oh, man. Well, we've got Lila followed by another Lila up here. Back-to-back Lilas.
Yeah, I feel like that happened in placement too. I don't know.
We had Mackenzie's back-to-back in placement, I think. But this is Lila out of Omaha. Let's see it. All right. Good jump out, keeping her swing moving as she makes her way across that bar. Nice. That was very smooth.
Yeah.
All right. Big reach up. And for some of our girls with a shorter wingspan, they almost have to do a little pull up to reach up to that bowl.
Yeah, it's definitely higher, and I think that's why Donovan has that bear trap to kind of discourage trying to have them go for it while swinging, just because it's a little higher.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, probably still doable to get to that bear trap. I mean, to that bowl, but
oh,
well, she went for
man. She did. I was about to say she's one of our shorter ones, it looks like, so I think she's gonna have to do it the way that the obstacle is intended.
Well, I think to get a little more power, we almost don't want to drop down to the hourglass. We almost want to be a little further back to the middle of this board and kind of swing forward and like give it some power. You got to throw. You can't just rely on gravity. You got to rely on the little pull. That was great.
Yes, just like that. It's like she heard you.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
No!
Oh, no! I mean, hey, made up for the first fail. She did a great job fixing it. Just kids division, same thing happened. It's almost like these kids, these mature kids, they're forgetting that there's a cliffhanger ledge up there. They think that it's flat the whole way. And it happened quite a few times in the other division, so maybe that's what's happening. Because I don't think she ran out of strength. I think it was just
I don't think so either. It's almost like she just didn't float high enough. All right, Gianna's up out of Ninja U. She is 4'11".
On the taller side.
Yeah. And let's see, she's the second of 5 kids. So
Wow.
She says her youngest brother suffers from severe epilepsy disorder, so she's interested in becoming a doctor. That's super cool.
That's awesome. Yeah.
The interesting technique, she like bumped one hand over. Oh. All right, let's see. She's gonna nice. Go right away. Oh, I don't think she floated up high enough. It doesn't look like she popped her hips enough to get her hands all the way around that second hourglass at the same time.
Yeah, and that was close. She almost didn't catch that right there. Good grab. Hold it on.
She gets another chance here.
It's a brutal course.
It is. Oh, come on, Gianna. Pop those hips up. Yes, come on, Gianna. No, Gianna. Oh. Looks like one hand hit the cliffhanger and one hand did not. Man.
Yep. Just missed.
This is tough, Joe.
I know. But hey, like we said, this is the Premier Series, right? The best of the best made it to this part of the World Ninja League competition, and to get to the finals is an even more exclusive group. So
yeah,
these obstacles should be hard. That's the name of the game here.
They should be the best of the best. They placed high last season at championships. They earned their spot through qualifiers at Premier Series to get here. So, of course, they're going to be presented with some of the hardest obstacles.
Yeah.
But look at that. Wow. Liliana is still standing strong, getting really deep into the challenge course. And we got Lily up now. She's another one. She's 4'4", but she has a 4-foot wingspan.
Wow, okay.
Yep. She started Ninja in 2023. She said she found love for the sport by watching the Ninja Kids on American Ninja Warrior. That's cool.
That is cool.
Just gotta drive that up a little more. There it is.
There we go.
Locks it in. And this is, we talked about her earlier. She spends 5 hours a week in dance class. That's commitment right there.
That is commitment. Just being a multi-sport athlete's so tough. My son and daughter, actually, not my youngest son, but my middle son, he does ninja. He just started a couple months ago, and he also is playing baseball in the spring. And my daughter does gymnastics, and she does basketball. So it's hard to do, be an athlete and a student. It's hard work. So hats off to you, Lily.
Absolutely. But, makes them well-rounded athletes, well-rounded kids. And
get up.
Really, too far forward, I think, on that trampoline.
Definitely. That she's got to come straight up, squeeze the core muscles, the stomach, the back muscles. Shoulders got to stay upright. Let the lache that you use to get to the trampoline carry you forward, right? You hit that trampoline, jump straight up. Your body still will continue forward, but you got to get that height.
Yep. It's always the sweet spot on those mini tramps that they want to hit to get enough height and enough distance at the same time.
Well, Lily, try number 2. She's got to get this here where her season is over.
Nice. Come on, Lily. Trying to keep
fighting.
those hands even, trying to pop through this without tilting to one side. That's difficult enough.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, not quite.
Doesn't quite have the jump up, and that's going to do it, unfortunately, for Lily's season.
Yeah.
Oh. She fought through it.
She did. She was grimacing for a little bit up on that first wave runner board. That is a hard obstacle. Really hard obstacle. So let's see if we're going to get some more ninjas moving further into this course. So far, like I said with the kids division, it's a bloodbath. It is just not easy. This obstacle here. What is it called? The hourglass obstacle 2. It's just so hard.
Drilling that trampoline technique, and Misha's running out of the gate. She's ready to go on this challenge course. Nice. She's definitely one of our smaller ones too, but she's got very good body controls, able to lock it into that bear trap right away.
Yep.
Nice, great job. Super fast through that. All right, let's see. Goes to the front. She looks very confident.
She
right
does.
now.
She looks calm, just relaxed, and that's where you want to be. This is going to be the first challenging part here. I like the extra swings. It's one of those times.
Oh no! She's so little, Joe.
I know, but it still comes back to what I've been saying. Trampoline is tech, right? And in the sport of ninja, because it's such a weird obstacle, it's not used as intended nearly enough. I actually had a trampoline move in my elite course last year, and it was obstacle 2 or 3. I feel kind of bad now looking back, seeing how this is an obstacle 2. But it was a huge lache down to a trampoline with a huge jump up. And was she going for the skip?
Oh!
That was really close.
She's very light, so I think dropping down to the trampoline, even with the good technique, she doesn't have a lot of weight to her.
Yeah.
So that was a smart move for sure.
Explosive legs. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of hard to see too on one of those angles how close she really was, but
yeah,
tough one, but not impossible. We've seen some people get through it, and even if you don't make it through, kids, it doesn't mean you can't do it. It means get back to the gym and practice it more. That's all. Find a way. I force my kids to do this. They hate trampoline. I'm like, too bad. Get up and do it.
You have
literally had it on Thursday's practice, so how to do it.
All right. It looks like we've got, I think this is a home athlete here out of Motus. We got Scarlett.
I feel.
Build that swing up.
I was going to say, I feel so bad for my Motus ninjas because they're stuck with Donovan all the time. All these incredibly just devious obstacles, which is actually incredible, by the way. I'm so jealous. I'm joking.
Oh, the devious obstacles, the insane vertical limit strength that Donovan has and that his athletes have is crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Scarlett's got to figure this out here. She's close. I think there's 2 issues here. 1, she's not focusing enough on the swing, but 2, her hands. I almost think building swing with your hands open is so much easier than just trying to rely on swing.
She's also really far forward on that.
She is. You can actually build up quite a lot of power from being in the back. Kind of like a battering ram, just kind of shove it forward. But she's trying here.
We've
had this happen a few times.
There we go. Takes that retry. I wonder too if, in her situation, if she doesn't have her normal coaches with her, because Donovan can't coach her. A lot of the Motus staff is out there reffing.
That's a good
point.
That
makes a big difference. Oh man.
And I know Donovan's biting his tongue right now as referee. He wants to help his kids, but it's like it's hard.
It's so hard when you have to watch your own kids.
Yeah.
You can't say anything. She's big swing. If she could just time it a little bit different, it's hard to see where the bear trap is. Oh
man.
So unfortunate, Like we said earlier, every failure is a lesson, and hopefully she can take this run back to the gym and use it as fuel to train harder for this next season.
Yeah, and good news too, that is her home gym, so she'll be able to train on this next week, hopefully.
That's true. I always love when the courses are still set up and you get to run them. So much fun.
All right.
Emma!
Yep, Emma Sobel, or Sobal, not sure exactly, but coming from Surge Ninja in Hopkinton, Massachusetts. 10 years old, trying to just get this first obstacle.
She's just got to
tough.
Pop those hips up a little bit more. She's almost there. She's just got to, there it is. So a little bit more power. She's got it. All right. I mean, the way that this course is going, I feel like you want to get on and off obstacle 1 as fast as possible.
Yep.
All right, let's see her tech here. Goes to the front.
Nice clean lache.
Yeah.
Little wonky there, but that's because the obstacle is built the way it's built.
Yeah. See, the obstacle is wonky on its own.
Yeah, viewers at home, I don't know if you can really understand. Like this second board a lot easier to get to. Well, not a little easier to get to. A lot easier to hold on. A lot harder to get to. Oh, there she goes off the back.
no! Falls
But this
backwards.
first board, yeah, that's just this first board. You'll see that green line. That green line kind of indicates where the center of the board is. But you'll see that I think it's the left hand is going to be a lot further out than the right in the beginning. Let's see. Get that camera angle up a little bit. Oh, opposite. So the right hand. So you see the tip to the right. That means this obstacle is weighted to the right. She gets to the middle, then it's weighted to the left. That's what makes this obstacle so tricky. So the middle, I'd say at 33% and 66%, those are the hard places to grab. Great job, Emma.
She learned the first time. She had to go right away. She couldn't really get that bounce built back up. Nice.
Yep, and she peeked for the cliffhanger. Yep.
Yep.
She's got to get this dismount now. Megan, let's see if she can do it.
Nice, Emma.
Wow.
Let's go.
That's got to feel good. I can't believe that Emma's in third place.
I know.
Is that right? She's in third place with 2 points. That's crazy.
Just shows how difficult this course is. She leans out though. She's out of there. Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna amend what I said earlier, which is I thought we'd have a lot more people getting to the back half of this course, but judging on how difficult the first two obstacles have been so far, I don't know. Even this one. I mean, every obstacle 1, obstacle 2, they're all great. But to put them all together, there's
every
no break.
obstacle but our 2 Japanese ones, I would say, are super difficult, which is why I'm sure Donovan threw those into the middle of the course. That's like, oh, you made it this far. Here's some gimmies.
Yeah, he's almost toying with us because that was close. Because generally the Japanese obstacles are a little more devious. Just we're not used to it. Like this one right here that Emma's doing is a Japanese-based obstacle. I fell on this in Japan when I went out to compete internationally, and it was really embarrassing for me because I thought it was going to just react a little differently, but it was really tricky. So it's funny how Donovan makes the Japanese obstacles the easiest ones this time.
the named ones. Yeah, for sure.
The named ones. Yeah. Not the actual obstacle. Yeah,
like this one right here?
Yep, this is the first Japanese named obstacle, and it's just ring laches.
8 seconds. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Misses
man.
the dismount. I think she knew that she had to go if she wanted to try to get a couple more points under her belt there. But
well, getting far. I mean, getting obstacle, what was it, 7 or so? Right?
Yeah,
so
great fight out of her for sure through that course. It puts her in second place. And we still have Liliana holding strong to those 9 obstacles.
Yeah, and a decent time too. But look at those times. Liliana, she made it to obstacle 9 in 3 minutes, 10 seconds. And then I'm blanking on who just, the name of the child that just went.
Yeah.
Was it? But I think she got
Emma.
6. Yeah, Emma. She got 6 points in 3:10. It's like, whoa. Same time.
All right. Lillian's trying to get her swing under control here. You have to be so patient on this obstacle. Try not to fight with it. Try to move with it. And she's got it locked in.
Yeah, Lillian coming all the way from the Grit Ninja in Norwalk, Connecticut with Coach Josiah Pippel on the sideline there. Josiah, a good friend of mine. Incredible athlete, so really,
super good.
Really good to have somebody like him as a coach.
Nice. Oh, goes for the sides, but it just tilts her off.
So let's see if they decide to have her go for the front here. I wonder if she changes his technique.
Yep.
There we go.
Smart.
Sounded like Josiah and her had a game plan. So getting through that first 33%. Once you get to halfway, it's not terrible, but then you get back to that like 2/3 part of the board, and that's where it gets weird again. I think she saved it. Okay. All right, now she's got no choice. She's got to get this right.
She has to go up.
Come on, big jump.
Nice fingertips. Whoa.
Okay. She was like, get me out of here.
Right. Yeah, for real. Good job, Lillian.
Wow, I love that. That's got Josiah written all over it. Just go. No fear. I'm just going. Whatever.
Good job. Those little ledges that you run across look a little slippery.
Yeah, I think It might be maybe carpet bonded steps. I think there might be carpet
It
on
might
that.
be. Yep, so your feet tend to slide a little bit on those, but she's out of there onto the prism tilt. There. What? Oh, she touched the truss, it looks like. Donovan, it looks like he was pointing over to the truss on that. All right. But that... Oh, no! She slides down the back. Man, like you said, every obstacle in this course has its own challenge.
Well, it's living up to the challenge course format. That's for
real,
sure.
it is.
This prism tilt, by the way, I competed on this my very first season of American Ninja Warriors in Baltimore in 2013, and we actually had some high caliber athletes from different sports on it. Because back in 2013, it wasn't Ninja Warrior athletes; it was all walks of life athletes and careers and all that stuff. It's totally different nowadays. But we had a professional basketball player, I'm not going to name names, that actually broke his leg jumping off the prism tilt. Yeah, he jumped off the prism tilt, but the jump was huge. It was like 10 feet up and 10 feet out. It was a massive jump.
Oh my gosh.
And he snapped his leg. So prism tilt it's because the obstacle's difficult. Yeah, this is not dangerous for the kids because it's a really close jump. And it's all padded and everything's safe. But on the show, it's made to be cool looking. It's not really necessarily always made to be super safe, even though it is to an extent.
Oh, man.
Kaylin, almost.
She almost had it, but it's like you said, that the one hand hit before the other slightly because of the angle of it, and it tilted her off. Looks like she goes by KK. She's currently in 6th grade. Made it to stage 3, the last WNL championship.
Well, she is going to have to... she's a Harry Potter fan. She's going to have to cast a Wingardium Leviosa spell here to fly!
Oh! That was a good one.
Oh, I tried.
That was a good one.
It didn't help. But I wanted it. I wanted it for her.
Tried to get her to fly. Man, another mature kid female taken out by the hourglass. Wow.
Man, this is a brutal course. I almost think that the kids division did better than what I've seen so far. I think the obstacles were a little bit more kid-sized. It was the same obstacles for the most part, but kid-sized. And I think these little changes, like getting in the bear trap, first of all, kids division did not have to do that.
Yeah, it just makes a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, trampoline jump, it must have been elevated because they didn't have to jump up as high. It was still challenging for a lot of the ninjas, but there were a lot more clears. Actually, obstacle 3, the Great Wall, was actually taking out a lot of ninjas. So 1 and 2 were not. 3 really was the first crux
different.
point.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
She's a little taller. I think she's going to be able to do this jump.
Still a big jump. We got to get it
right.
right.
Come on, Agala.
Come on!
Oh, gotta go again. I remember Agala, she qualified at our Premier Series qualifier at Jump Twist. So she was able to get through our tough challenge course. She can definitely do it out here.
Yeah, you had a crazy course.
The elite course specifically.
Yeah.
All right, Agala, attempt number 2. Let's see if she does the hourglass drop here. Doesn't stop on the trampoline. Too far forward. Man. It's hard to see because we can't really see the trampoline, like where their feet are placing. But to me, I feel like they're just hitting slightly towards the end of that trampoline, and it's shooting them out underneath the second hourglass.
Yeah. Well, still waiting for a few more breakthrough runs here.
Yep.
Looks like Mackenzie, our Canadian superstar, coming up next here.
Representing Canada. She's the only one here from Canada. But she crushed it on that placement course, though. Let's see. Definitely super tall athlete here. See if she can use that height to her advantage. Nice.
Yeah, gets it locked in. The Canadian group of ninjas, they really do just, I don't know, they have this calmness about them and confidence. And no exception here for Mackenzie. Really? Ooh, a lead hand. Not sure about that one.
Yep, I was about to say that too.
Yeah.
One
Coach,
hand,
it
even on the
looked
front.
Yeah, Coach kind of signaled, like, grab the sides, but maybe he signaled differently than what he said because she went exactly for the same spot, just did a little bit better.
Yeah, I think even like on the front, leading out is not going to be the move on something that tilts. But now she's got to go right up to that board. She is taller, but
Oh.
no, Joe.
Oh, this is crazy.
brutal.
This is crazy.
It just looks like she was going for the jump, and then she looked up too soon at the second hourglass and like missed the trampoline almost. Oh, wow.
Well, let me see how many more we have left. It looks like
I want to say we have
my run order.
17, 16, something like that
yes,
left.
16, 17 more.
So we're over halfway or almost halfway through our run order. It's got to be over halfway. Oh my goodness. Let's hope that we can get some of these later athletes to the back half of this course. All right, we got Raya up. Good swing here. Nice and patient. Super close. The problem is when you try to lock that bear trap in too soon, you kill your swing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just got to reach up. And she's out of there.
Well, at least we got out of the obstacle, but crazy, right? 35 seconds on obstacle 2 now. That's just, it's crazy. There's no words for the difficulty of Donovan's course. I'm not saying it's too hard. I think what's happening right now is a lot of these ninjas, the reason they're not doing well, great grab at Araya there, is the fact that the ninja before them didn't do well, and the ninja before them didn't do well. And now it's become this ripple effect of a loss of confidence. It reminds me of the season that we had Angry Birds as our obstacle after the salmon ladder in the semifinals course on the show. I don't remember the region. It might have been Philly. Maybe.
Yeah, where it
Baltimore.
was taking out
Baltimore.
ninja after ninja after ninja.
Yeah. I ran 7th, and I think Najee Richardson ran maybe 12th, even though it was not reverse order. It should have been, because I should have been second to last. And I failed it. And all of a sudden, everyone was like, uh-oh, Joe failed?
That dismount.
Raya. Yeah, this dismount is tricky.
And so once they hear that somebody misses it, it's just a ripple effect. It's the same thing, though, with like clears. Once one person clears, it opens the floodgate.
Exactly. It's a send it train. There we go. Raya's got the jump now. Now we just got to keep the swing straight. We actually had some division kids fall there, too.
Oh,
all right.
I bet.
Good news. Good news. We got some points here. Let's get another one. Come on.
Let's get another one. Keep those legs up. Don't let it tilt you.
Yeah, this is tricky. She does have a fail still to give. We don't want to use it here, but you got to wedge that foot on the top right section. That was a little low, but got a knee maybe in the right spot.
Yeah. Whatever she got on there got her through it, and that's actually going to put her in 4th place right now.
Great job.
And
all
now
right,
3rd place.
That's crazy.
All
5 points. 3rd place.
3rd place. A minute left on the clock. I feel like what we're talking about with just watching like people do obstacles, that's why I prefer to go earlier in the run order, because I'll sit there and like not be worried about something, and then I'll watch people fail it over and over, and I'm like, uh-oh, should I like be concerned about this obstacle?
Yeah, I hear you. I think when I get that happening to me, and I'm like, everyone's failing this, I have to convince myself that they're just being dumb. You know what I mean? I just have to say, oh, they're just being dumb. I got this. I just can't put thought into it, because if I do, exactly like you said, I'm going to start second-guessing myself. Yep.
Raya.
All right, well, here we go.
Our mousetrap leads out. Oh, no, not enough lead out on that one. 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if we can get one more point under her belt here.
The really high grab is tough because when you try to bring your arms around, your forearms are getting in the way of kind of the obstacle a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like where she's grabbing now. That's a little bit better. All right, well, not a lot of time.
Oh,
that was close!
man! That mouse trap. I know. I feel like the easiest technique on that is to lead out. Like, let go with one hand in your backswing and lead out so you can really flip it up. But she just looked like she kind of went for the lache and pray on that obstacle.
Yeah, she was a little flat on the lache, but overall, great run. Second place, 8 points.
Really good.
9, which is, I
love
can't believe
the Japanese characters.
Yeah, I know, right?
Which obstacle she got to. That's awesome. All right, Zoe. She loves the challenge course. It's her favorite format.
Good.
She goes by the Tater Tot Ninja because her last name is pronounced Tater. That's awesome.
I like that.
She's been doing gymnastics since she's 4 years old and then switched to ninja when she was 8. So background and movement.
Yep. This is a hard one though. Gymnastics not going to help you on this one. This is
nope.
This is just grit.
Let's go, Zoe.
I kind of like that idea. She looked a little uncomfortable up there. She was like, "Let me out of here. I'm just going to figure it out on the trampoline." And good decision.
Very good. If she can pop her way through this.
Cliffhanger.
Come on, Zoe. Nice.
Good. Decent run so far from Zoe, making good time, not hanging too long, although that's subjective, I suppose, compared to the other ninjas not hanging too long.
Nice, Zoe. It
Zoe,
says in
really
her
good
bio
pace.
she loves the ninja community because it's focusing on overcoming obstacles in life as well, because Zoe actually has sickle cell disease, and so she's really learned how to push through when things are hard.
Wow. Yeah, that's incredible that, she is
right here
working so hard in so many ways.
Yeah, good job redirecting her swing. And she's a girl right after my heart. She's a percussionist. She loves playing drums. She's a musician. So all around, Zoe's a well-rounded girl. Oh! A little low on that jump.
Wow. Well, sickle cell disease, it affects the red blood cells, if I'm not mistaken, which I'm not a doctor, but I think it has to do with blood flow not working as well, which makes endurance a little harder. Oh, man.
Oh, man. And it looks like she was just a little too low on that. But seriously, overcoming
really
obstacles
run,
in her life and on this course, she should be very proud.
Yeah, that was so close to that jump. She just didn't trust the front end of that prism tilt to kind of step and jump off of. She could have got away with getting that front foot a little further, but great job. And I'm sure we'll see her again at a competition soon.
We've got one of mine up next, Brayden. I actually was texting Flip between runs, and I was like, Brayden didn't fully give it her all on this. So hopefully we see her all on this challenge course here.
Yeah, come on, Brayden. A little
Almost
more.
locks it in right away.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. I know sometimes when we have trampolines set up, our kids can be a little fearful, so I'm really hoping that we're going to see Brayden attack this obstacle here.
Hips up.
Nice.
Good grab.
So far, looking smooth. Let's see, opting to stop. Uh-oh, Brayden's a little shorter. Come on, Bray.
Come on.
Oh, man.
She's got that. You
does
couldn't have been
for
any
sure.
closer without getting it. That was literally the max. She'll get this next
She tried. Fingertips. She really tried to hold on, but now she's got another attempt. Come on, Bray.
Come on, Brayden. Stay focused. You got this. Oh, goes for the length. Look at the smile. She's got to lock this in here, though.
Come on, Brayden.
Oh,
no! Brayden! The obstacle wasn't over! Man. I know she's going to be disappointed in that.
Dang.
Oh man, that obstacle is brutal. Her fingers just didn't really get all the way around the cliffhanger, but she fought for it for sure.
Yeah, she did. Great comeback from the first attempt, switching the technique from stopping on the trampoline to linking it. Takes a lot of guts to be able to do that because you just had a fall. You know you got to make it and to switch to a different technique. That's hard. So great job staying confident there.
She tried her best. Absolutely. We got Dallas up, goes by Ninja D.
Ninja D.
Vitality obstacle,
rookie.
you know. Yeah, that's crazy. She started in 2024.
And here she is.
Here she is. She's an energetic and focused rookie making her debut in the World Ninja League, training out of Vitality. Wow.
Well, yeah, Vitality. I mean, come on. No wonder she's so good.
No, for real. They've got
Jordan in the background there. Just fingertips.
Yep, they've got some amazing athletes out of Vitality. We had some world champions out of them last year, so Dallas is definitely in a good environment for that.
I think Jordan was telling her to get those feet a little bit higher on the trampoline. She might have been a little low trying to jump up to that second board.
There it is.
Great jump. Good correction. I love seeing that because having the fail happen and then just having to get down and retry it, it's such a testament to these kids and how hard they train, because to come back from a failed obstacle and then get back up and beat it, yeah, you had a little practice on it, but that's the scarier of the two turns is that second one.
Yeah, absolutely. All the pressure's on you at that point. You know what the obstacle feels like, but you know in order to survive, you got to keep going.
Yeah, and Dallas is doing just that.
Nice.
Continuing her run here, point after
Great
point.
swing. Yeah, she really lined her hips up.
Behind.
All right, let's see. Now, this is definitely an obstacle that I don't think a lot of gyms have ever had set up or practiced or anything, and her feet just slip backwards.
I really want to have something like this built in my gym. I just don't know how to do it. Donovan, I got to give him a call.
I was going to say, you could call up Donovan. I'm sure he could tell you how it's done.
It's true. I'll have him come out. I'll have to throw a few bucks over at him or something.
There you go. He's been working super hard on these obstacles.
Oh,
no! Just gets a little too low. Her feet slide down, and that's going to do it for Dallas's run.
I have to say, Megan, looking as a viewer, if you're watching here from home or watching later on in the week or month or whenever, it's very easy to say, Donovan, this course is too hard. But I don't think it is. I really don't. Like, the Prism Tilt is just a new feature, something these kids haven't touched. The rolling hill descent, right, where you're coming up and down on those things, where we just saw our last athlete fall. That's totally a fair obstacle. It's just the fact that it's all put together as one, and it's all new to these kids. It's just they're not able to handle it right now, and that's fine.
Absolutely.
This is the place that it should show up. So, just a few places that are difficult, like this one right here, but aside from that, everything's super doable. Just got to get it done.
I mean, it's like we've said, these athletes have chosen to compete in the Premier Series, chosen to show that they are the best of the best. So we want a course that can really prove who is the best of the mature kids females.
Yeah, and it's a very humbling course too. You know,
it is. Oh my gosh.
One of the best ninjas in the world, and then go out in obstacle 1 or 2. It's like, whoa, hang on, I'm one of the best, and that just happened. Like, so it's a very humbling course for sure.
It can happen to anyone. We got Ellie, the sloth ninja. Looks like that's like almost her full wingspan getting around that board.
I wonder if this is a hands-only obstacle, or if she can actually sloth her way over and like hook her legs. I wonder if that's even allowed.
Toe hook.
Yeah, that would be fun to watch the sloth ninja do. But
if I were a course designer and somebody said, "Can I use my feet?" I would be like, "Go for it. Let's see it." Nice, Ellie. Just looking for those cliffhangers. Good job. She doesn't need her feet on this obstacle, it looks like. She's cruising her way through, gets out of there. Great work. All Right, onto the climbing wall here. I think she's gonna have to really push off of this wall. She is, like we said, a little bit shorter than some of the girls we've seen. Trying to get comfy. Nice, she's got it.
Great job.
Prism tilt. Come on. Oh, yes! That was a really good
Wow.
angle on that obstacle.
Yeah.
We can actually see it. She gets
All right,
it.
so we
Now
got to
she
stand up. I don't know if I like this like sitting technique.
Nope.
I don't know. It's just too long of. Okay,
No!
so
Oh,
listen, I think what she needs to do is she needs to stand at the top, not sit, because when you sit, it takes
Yep.
time to stand up, and it's taking time to lean forward. And all while that's happening, the front end is tipping lower and lower. She needs to start
Yeah,
higher up, stand up,
exactly.
and then step and go.
and if you go from the top too, you can push
on,
higher on those barrels.
Yeah.
Nice, she's got it though.
Makes the jump. Just had to get those feet in the right position. Now we got to get the dismount. It's got a few people today. There
Woo,
we go.
nice. Now she's got to move. She's got 40 seconds left on the clock.
She is. She is moving all of a sudden. She just turned it up.
She
a
knows
gear.
it. She knows she's got, if she wants to place high, she's got
Ellie.
a lot
Top
of obstacles
three.
to get through. Let's go, Ellie.
Ooh, I
Get
thought she was
out
going to
of there.
static that.
I know, right?
Might have been better off staticking it too instead of taking that extra backswing, but we're still moving on.
13
Third place.
seconds
She's
left.
got to get through this for second. I don't know if she's going to have enough time.
It's going to be
Gotta
really
link.
hard to link this obstacle,
Gotta be
Joe.
linked. Oh,
She tried. Oh, man, she tried.
that was nice. Look
She
at
knew
that.
she had to. Wow. Not a sloth on the back half of this course at all.
Yeah, it's crazy how once they get past the rolling hill descent, it's like all power, all speed ahead to essentially Brandon's obstacle and the signs. It's like 3 obstacles that are real quick after that.
Yeah, absolutely. Man. Well, it's good to see a lot of our girls are starting to get now to the back half of the course. We've got 12
Yeah,
runners
final
left.
12. Yep.
Hopefully we can see more of those. We got Mackenzie up.
Kenzie is a competitive soccer player, so to be on a competitive team like that, she's also, their team is ranked, I think, 4th in the state and like just under 200th in the country for soccer. So she's used to competition, and on top of it, she loves doing things on the side: art, crafting, making jewelry, Legos, and you can't forget, especially this time of year, Hallmark Christmas movies. That's my type of girl right there. I think I started the Christmas music on November 1st. So don't
you're
judge
a
me
November 1st person. I'm
a
judging you
November
so
1st
hard.
person.
I am a post-Thanksgiving person. Wait, this isn't going to
Yeah.
work, Joe.
Oh, she won it. Saved that almost.
Almost gets it. Wow, that was very impressive. She knows what it feels like now, so hopefully the second turn, she can get a little bit more bounce on that trampoline.
Yeah. Oh, no.
No, but just misplaces her hands. Man.
Well, it was a really good run up to that point. I know it was a short run, but a lot of good to come from that. Just got to go back to the drawing board.
That's tough. Man.
All right, well. Leah up next here, followed by Emily and then Madison, our next 3 runners.
I think Leah is our tallest athlete. She's 5'1". She's catching up to me.
5'1", taller than my
Man.
wife.
Taller
My
than
wife
how
is-
tall is your wife?
5 feet tall.
Oh, she's being
She's a
outshined by a
shorty.
mature kid female right now.
I know, that's crazy. She doesn't care about her height. She cares that my daughter looks like she's going to be taller than her. That's all she cares about.
Oh, what a good
And
mom.
as speak of the woman herself walking in the room staring me down. Oh, boy.
she knew you were talking about her. We got Leah up. She's been competing since 2022. It's her 3rd season of WNL, and she likes challenge course, and she likes tech. So hopefully she feels right at home here.
Yeah, little grimace that looked like she's having some trouble on this one. This is
Oh
tough.
yeah.
We've talked about it a bunch today. I did fall on this obstacle in competition. It is not easy.
Nice.
It was a brand new obstacle at the time, so I didn't realize how difficult. And honestly, you see the thickness of the board that she's grabbing right there. That's how thick the obstacle was on the show. Great
Wow.
dismount by Leah there. Yeah, so that was another challenge too. It was like a good 4 inches thick. Oh, what a
Whoa!
jump! Careful with that move. Good dismount right here.
Goes right away,
Leah.
man.
Woo-hoo.
She's got Coach Lucas on the side there with her. Oh, just not high enough on that first attempt.
All right, I think she just hit herself in the knee.
And her shin, maybe? Oh.
Yeah, she's got to be quick here. She's got to get to the top real quick. Quick feet.
Hey, come on, hold it. There we
Right
go.
now, she's got to stand. I can't imagine Coach Lucas hasn't prepped her for this. She knows what she needs to do. Can she do it?
Yes, that was
Good
a really good plyo jump, the 2-foot method.
Yeah, that was terrifying. I don't think I would have done it 2 feet. I would have been too chicken to commit like that. I would have put on
She's
one
got
foot.
it though. Man, she's moving.
Wow, really
she's
good
also,
run. Yeah.
She's a skier, it looks like. She's participated in some big air competitions. So, wow. So she's got great body awareness then.
No, thank you.
Nope, I agree with you on that.
When I go skiing, I go watch the guys doing that, and I'm just like, how? Like, I can flip on the ground and on trampoline and off
I don't even
things,
want to
but
do that. I don't want to go
skis,
upside
no,
down.
I'm good.
She's
Well, hey.
a minute 37 left.
I know. I was
Wow,
going to say,
she's got
Megan,
so
she's
much time.
38 seconds faster than Liliana at this point. So this is actually this is our fastest run to this point.
Yeah.
Now we'll come down to, can she do this first really techie
Oh,
move?
great swing. I'm sure.
Too much swing.
Oh,
What?
no, she skipped it.
Data break.
Okay.
Well, that just changed everything for the rest of the runners. If they weren't watching, it's on them because that is the new beta. Coach
Remember,
Lucas.
she is one of our taller athletes, though, so she does have that advantage to her.
She's going for another. She's not going for another skip, is she?
No,
Okay,
no. There's no way. Gets that dismount. She still has 53 seconds on the clock, Joe.
Oh, man. Well, remember that rolling salmon at the end is going to take
so
up a good 20
time.
seconds. So realistically, I don't think she's got a shot to finish this course. She might be able to make it to the last obstacle, but even then, Black Diamond, she's got to be perfect here. And Book of Kevin is another long obstacle.
Oh,
that was perfect.
She got
Watch
it
your
on
head.
the cradle. Low-key, I totally forgot this obstacle existed.
I think she landed and it just ran from the bar. That was a perfect job, though. Got to do it again.
If she can hold on, come on.
Yeah, if she can lock this in, Megan, she
Go,
could
Leah.
be a contender for top 3. Oh, man.
Overshot one side. But such a good run out of Leah.
That was a really, really great run. Like, confident, and she had it all. And she was fearless on that skip move. Coach Lucas, wonder if he was involved in that at all. But that first move on that flying bar, Black Diamond there, she had it. Just needed to hold on.
She broke some beta, and there are still 10 ladies coming after her, though. So we'll see if that holds up, or if these other ladies are going to take some out of Leah's playbook. But we have Emily up now from Steel City Ninja. It's her first WNL Premier Series finals. She plays softball and likes shopping as well.
Well,
nice. Right, Emily, she's got that bowl, and she is out of there. She finished with 120 points and second in the head-to-head championship last year. So
yeah, she is fast.
Absolutely.
And at this point, this point of the competition with, just 10 athletes left. I was going to say.
Gotta move.
Maybe keep the speed. Yeah, just keep that speed that she's got. Try to get as deep into this course as possible. But we got to get through obstacle 2 first.
Yep. She's
Not
only
easy.
66 pounds, so she's little.
She is
dropping
little,
down onto that trampoline.
Nice thing about being a little a little is the fact that this board won't move as much. But that jump,
Her
no.
knees buckled.
Yeah, knees buckled. The lower back probably got a little loose, and it just caused that whole body to just say, nope, not happening.
Oh,
Good
man.
effort, though. Really good effort.
Good effort. You know that Leah's got to feel a little better after her run. It's like that's one less person to take those top spots. That first place. Man. 9 runners left. I mean, Leah was moving really fast through this course, and she still had so much left by the time she got to that flying bar, like obstacle-wise.
Yeah, right?
And not a lot of time. I'm worried about us seeing a clear here.
I still think we're going to see 2 to 3 ninjas on this last obstacle. I really do.
I hope so. And Madison's moving.
I just don't know if we're going to have enough time to finish that salmon ladder. But I think there could be, knowing that skip move is there on, what is it, Brandon?
She's going for the
favorite.
skip.
She went for another one here, too.
Man.
I don't know if that's a lot of confidence in her Lachey ability or a lack of confidence in her trampoline ability. You know what I mean?
I would say probably a combination, but I saw when she got on the end of that first board, she was eyeing up, and I was like, huh.
She was like, yeah,
I think
got
she's
this.
gonna skip it.
Yeah, Megan, I think the trampoline is intimidating. When you're looking down, hanging from something, you're like, oh, I don't feel confident with it. But she does look like she's looking up again, going for it again. Oh,
she had it, Megan! Peeled! Man! I think our depth perception on obstacles in general, whether we're like above them, below them, things always look so much scarier. She was so close.
Wow. Surprising, you know?
Surprising. 8 runners left.
There's such a spread on the leaderboard. It's incredible.
Yeah, it seems like once they get through that second obstacle, if they can also get through the tilting one, then, you know, they're shooting off to the back half of the course. But we got Greta up. Another Ascend athlete is up next. She likes challenge courses, and she's been training since 2020.
Well, 8 runners to go. Greta
Here we go.
has seen plenty of ninjas run today.
She's been training with Coach Lucas since 2020, and now she's trained by both Coach Lucas and Coach Matt, who we see in the comments right now watching from back home. Let's see what Greta's got. She does soccer, basketball, and theater, so well-rounded athlete, well-rounded kid. Great pop! Wow,
Oh, yeah,
she looks
really
confident.
Get up!
Oh!
Man, I love and hate this obstacle. It's just, it's so good and so bad.
She didn't look like she had much swing, and she still was able to get that much of a pop off the trampoline.
Yeah, I think she's got this. She's got to stand up straight. Straight up.
There it is.
Watch the cliffs.
Oh, yep. Nice. Little pops making her way through. She looks very confident.
Right. Yeah, really good upswing, underbar. Oh my gosh.
Oh, uses a retry early. She's trying to do what Leah did, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the tech. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. What a save.
Yeah, the tech
I
that
think
Leah
it works
did,
for Leah. She's taller.
No, yeah, taller, but it's so risky. You give it too much power, that ring is coming straight out the hook.
All right.
Once again, is it a confidence in the move, or is it a...
Oh, no!
Oh,
she used both her retries early.
Oh, no. She looked so good.
I know. She was super powerful.
It's a top 3 pace right there. Oh, man, frustrating.
Very frustrating.
All right.
Man.
Well, we're getting into the meat of the finals here. Final 7 runners to go. Emma up next.
Yep, I'm excited to watch these last few ladies. Emma has been doing ninja since 2019. She likes challenge courses, so
She does.
should feel really good on this course here. The most challenging challenge course you've ever seen.
Probably.
Locks it in right away.
I don't want to hear Coach Will back home, one of my my friends and staff. He always says I make the courses too hard, which I do. But I don't want to hear it anymore. There's a new standard out there now.
Well, there's a difference, Joe, between like a qualifying course
all right. You don't have to
and
tell
a
him that.
Premier
Okay?
Series finals
No.
course.
We're going to ignore that part.
I'm just saying.
Oh, no, Emma.
Man. Stopped on the trampoline. Maybe this time we'll see that hourglass drop. I think she's going to need it.
Yeah, either that drop right into it and go, or extra bounces, which I hate that technique. I really do, because it always, to me, when I was starting it, she's going for the skip.
We're going to see a skip. Let's see a
It's
skip.
she gets it. The first
Let's
person
go,
to make the
Emma.
skip.
Yeah,
That's such a hard lachey.
Especially that board behind you is going to tilt when you swing on it.
Yeah, that's a hard move.
Very fast. Her second attempt was super fast going for that lachey. All right, making her way through the rocks, eyeing up that ring.
She's got this.
They're almost tall enough to reach out.
Yeah, just about. All right, let's see if we can get through this obstacle. It's so straightforward, but it's just getting in people's heads right now. It's just a jump and wedge your feet in. There's no need to overthink this. Everyone's so concerned. Oh, she's trying to use the swing, it looks like. Oh, maybe not.
I'm sure it just feels so weird. She's getting low, super low, sliding down.
Donovan's like, keep my mouth shut. Keep my mouth shut.
Yep. Nice.
Get the foot. Get the hand wedge.
Yes.
Great job.
Wow.
Got her hand in there. Kind of wedged it.
Smart. Stuck her foot in, stuck her hand in. Now let's get this dismount.
There we
job,
go.
Emma.
Coach is like, get moving. Let's go.
Got a minute 15.
We're trying to crack into the top
Those
3.
early retries, Joe, they kill not just your grip, but they kill your time limit too.
Oh yeah, it's awful. I mean, challenge course format is awesome. You get those retries, but you do not want to use them. I'll tell you that, especially on this course.
Nope. Especially, you have your course planned out, and then if you have to take an early retry, sometimes it can just throw your whole game plan off.
Yeah, not to mention your endurance. But 45 seconds left. She just cracked the top 3, so her pace was better than Raya and Ellie to this point.
She's shaking her hands out, so hopefully she's got the grip on this
obstacle. I'm
obstacle.
guessing we're going to see a skip. I have to imagine that's the beta. Maybe even put 2 hands on the right side.
I don't
one
know,
on the outside
Joe.
edge of the triangle.
Nope.
Man,
yeah,
I'm surprised.
I thought we were going to see a skip too.
I'm surprised we're not seeing it. Maybe we'll see it now. But
it looks like the landing platform is only a finish platform, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would be the move.
Right, yeah,
there
now
it is.
We're going for a skip.
There it is.
Oh,
no!
You know what it was, Megan? I think she was just too high on top of that triangle.
I agree.
If you're going for the skip, I don't know if the triangle tips or twists, I should say.
I don't
if it
think
doesn't
so.
twist, then why not put one hand on the right corner and the left hand in the bottom right corner?
I
you know
see
what I mean?
you're saying.
You're favoring the right side. You don't have to dodge the cliff as much. And then you go for that skip. And like you said, overshoot it. Hit the platform, overshoot it. The starting platform looks to be the platform above it. And,
yeah, I think so.
Go from there. But hey.
Oh, man. All right. Taya is up next out of Surge. Wow. All right. She loves everything about Ninja. She likes meeting new kids, hanging out with the kids after comps. So she just likes the community.
Yeah, she does, and the community loves her. She is so good at ninja. What a just an incredible role model for all the young girls and boys out here. And this is her. Oh,
Oh,
okay, a rare misstep. In this case, a missed jump. I don't think she should let this get in her head. There was just a little mistake there, but she needs to stay careful here. We don't want her run to end on this. This is her bread and butter. She can do this no problem.
Nice.
She just needs to avoid a little mistake.
just like that. She's got it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got to get through this here, and I don't see why she wouldn't at this point. Great job. All right, gets a little breath, fresh air.
Yeah, I feel like she can really cruise now.
Yeah, a nice little link. All easy stuff. All the stuff that all these kids should have been doing, but because it's the Premier Series final, it's a lot of people just holding back.
Yeah, they're
Even Taya a
nervous
little
for
bit.
sure.
Yeah, even
She's
right
making
there.
that one look
Oh,
easy.
she just hit her head? She was really
I'm
close
not
to her
sure.
head there. Oh, jeez.
Nice. She's got a lot of time on the clock right now. She's 9 seconds ahead of first place.
Yeah, I have to imagine she's going to be bumping right out, pull back and go.
Yep.
Great
Just
job.
like that.
And then this
15
one,
seconds ahead.
I think we're going to see a link, maybe one backswing here, and she might link and then take one more backswing, and then she's skipping. Oh, all right, taking an extra. That's fine.
Just gotta make sure.
Keeping the swing
there. That
there.
was
There
smart.
it is.
Yep.
Take one more.
There.
Why
Looks like
not?
we're gonna see a
That's the
skip,
data.
Joe.
Yep. Great
Nice.
job. Even stops herself before
Wow.
falling off. Really well done.
She's
This
20
is, like I said,
seconds
Megan, her
ahead.
bread and butter. This is just easy for her.
I can see that. Man, she's cruising. Good backswing. I think this is further than it looks on the live stream.
Yeah, it has to be. It's probably a good 7-8 feet.
And that's going to be first place for Taya. She's got a whole minute, over a minute left on the flying bar.
Well, I don't know how her flying bar tech is. I know a lot of mature kids don't do sliding
It's
flying
intimidating,
bars. So
Joe.
This will be new.
Whoa!
Oh, man. Now, the question is, what does she do? Does she go for a skip? Does she just do it exactly the way she's supposed to again?
Oh, man. Can she skip?
Well, I think you got to go to that first platform, the first slippery platform, and then the skip I'm talking about is on the next slider.
Yeah.
Instead of going to the
I
final
see.
platform. Maybe there's a way to just go to the platform instead, the foot platform. Great job, though, being consistent there. Now she's got to treat this with caution. Got to get her hips
Yeah.
up and just stabilize with the arms. Arms need to be careful.
Yes!
Good.
She
All
looks
right, this is
very
really tough.
calm on this flying
This
bar.
is
Like
a
she definitely
hard
works on
move.
flying bar technique.
She does. This is hard, Megan.
Come on. Oh! Pulls it
Damn.
forward out of that slippery cradle, but
Oh.
she should be so proud of that run.
Oh my gosh, I'm over here sweating right now. That was a great
It's
run.
hard when
So
you're
much fun to
invested in
watch.
these kids too. You're like, oh my gosh, I just want them to be successful.
Yep, I'm leaning forward in my seat. My face is like 3 inches from my screen. It's
Oh man. Well, she's opening up the gate here for our last 5 runners.
Yep.
Wow. I'm impressed at the way she attacked that black diamond. I hate flying bar. I think I train it, but I absolutely hate it. And especially like a slippery slope like that, it's gotta be intimidating.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like with flying bar is linking flying bar. I'm so bad at that. I don't know why. I can do it, but I just
hard.
don't like it. Yeah.
Great attack from Elise. Locks it in basically right away on this first obstacle. She's her 4th year competing in Ninja. She likes obstacles that she can take with her. So she likes flying bar. So maybe when she gets there, we're going to see a clear.
Well, as we know, it's not easy to get there today. Only a few athletes have even made that far. Oh!
Oh, she's got to get through this one first, though. She's been doing Ninja since 2022, and she has a lot of championships and high placements under her belt. Come on, let's do it, Elise. Lock it in.
Get up. Good job.
Nice. Gets it the second time. Ooh, it's on the corner of that cliffhanger. All right.
Good
Reach
job
out.
getting on the wall there. See if we can see a link dismount. It's not too hard. You got to just jump up, keep the hips back.
Oh,
All right.
I thought she was going to go
Don't
for
need
it.
Just those little things, Megan, right? The little things on
Yep.
every obstacle. If you have 10 obstacles and you take a backswing
Whoa.
on each obstacle, woo!
That thing went
That's
crazy
10
now.
plus
I
seconds,
agree.
you know?
The cleanest you can be with just every little thing is going to get you to the end of the course.
Right.
And that was super smooth.
Yeah, that was really clean. Great
Dismount.
job.
Elise says she also plays soccer and she likes freeze-dried Skittles. Have you ever had those?
You know, I'm not really a Skittles fan, so no, I haven't.
Oh, man, they're so good.
I'm
It's like soft, crunchy Skittles.
Really?
Mhm.
For some reason, I'm not. The only, like, crunchy and soft thing I like are those Nerds clusters.
Those are so good.
Oh, those are so good.
She is
Those are my downfall.
moving, though. She is already on to Brandon's favorite, a minute 15. Not
Yep.
quite at Taya's pace, but she can catch up if she can get her to that flying bar, which we know that she
Big
loves.
swing. And the big Lachey.
Nice.
All right. So it was a fail. So,
Interesting.
yeah, I wasn't sure about that.
Okay.
So they got to wait for the reset. She got the point, but she blew a fail on it, which is fine. But now she has no
Okay.
fails to give.
Yep, so that was a shared platform. I guess that extra box is there just for the shorter athletes to get up to that trapeze bar.
Yeah.
I really want to see her on this flying bar, Joe.
I know. She'll get there.
She loves bar tech. Nice, and she's
There
there,
you go.
30 seconds on the clock. She's got to go.
Yeah, she's got to be tired, too.
Absolutely.
No fails to give. This is her one shot.
Oh,
overdid it.
overshot it. Man, that's going to do it for Elisa's run. Third place out of that one.
Yeah,
Another
great
one's the back
job.
half.
Really great job. Finally starting to see a little action on the back half of this course with just 4 mature kid females to go.
Yeah, even
4.
with these ones that are running later with their higher placements, we're still seeing people use retries on that second obstacle, though.
I know, it's crazy.
It's wild. We got Victoria next. She is coming out on Ninja U, and she's been training since 2021. The Flippin' Ninja is what she goes by. She trains with her coaches Drew and Gomi, and she's a competitive level 8 gymnast. And a pro at eating crunch wraps. That's awesome.
Crunch wraps are so good.
Crunch wraps. Now I'm hungry.
I had my wife turn on the crock pot, so after
Oh.
this wave, I'm going to be munching on some pasta fajoule.
You are
Whatever
lucky.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. Anyway, Victoria is incredible on and off the course. That's the point here.
Yeah, she's crushing it. Popping her way through. She's got a shorter wingspan. She's 4'8", but has a 4'4" wingspan. Nice! Wow!
Great
looked
grab
very
there.
confident.
Looking for the cliff, trying to figure out where it is. I think it's so funny that they're looking for the cliff too. It's you don't even have to, realistically. You just
Yep.
know it's there, overreach a little bit on every move, and you'll feel it. It's not going to be that hard to do, but why not? Look for it. Just make sure you're extra confident. But I still
Yep.
would love to see some of these ninjas link this dismount. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Just fall into it and go. Just fall and go.
Oh, man. I thought she was going to go for it there. So far, she has not used a retry, though. That might be one of the first ones we've seen get that hourglass on their first attempt. Oh, I
well,
spoke
you
too
spoke
soon, Joe. No.
There's a little commentator curse. That was your fault.
That 100% was my fault. My bad. Anyway, Victoria's gonna get her second try though.
Oh, no!
Oh, she looks like she just didn't get a foot or a hand at all in those the spinners. An early exit from Victoria.
Man.
All right, we're down to our final three, Joe.
Final three. Here we go, folks.
We got Gabby. Gabby is a well-seasoned athlete. She was world champion in 2024 and world's strongest ninja in 2023, a two-time regional champion as well.
Yeah, the accolades are many for Gabby. This is probably the first challenging obstacle for everybody competing today, but Gabby, you know, power ranking #1 in the country. So if anyone can do it, it's going to be this girl right here.
Nice,
Great job.
easy
Not even
float
thinking
up.
twice. Yep.
It's cool. In her bio, it says, as a fun fact, she was the first ever athlete to compete in Premier Series because she ran first in the placement course at Kids in the first event ever.
That's kind of fun.
That's a cool fact to have. And look at her out here crushing Premier Series Season 3 with a link dismount.
Nice. Great job so far. Gabby not using any of her fails so far. Yes, I said that.
Don't. I already jinxed Victoria, Joe.
No, I'm just proving that it doesn't matter. Come on, Gabby.
Come on, Gabby.
Please don't make me a liar. Thank you, Gabby.
Yes.
Thank you, Gabby. See? No curse.
That was good. Like she rolled it forward and stuck her foot into the roller.
Yeah, that was really good. I was panicking, by the way, but great job, Gabby.
Oh, yeah.
Really good. 2 minutes left. We got Coach Addie Herman on the sideline there.
We're going to see her later in the Elite Females tomorrow.
Nice run through. Good pullback and dismount. Piece of cake. A little stumble, but that's okay.
It's just style points getting to the next obstacle. Right.
So the pace she's moving at right now, Megan, there's not a lot of hanging going on, which is good, but because she's moving fast, she needs to make sure she's breathing through these obstacles. A lot of breath holding can be really bad in the long run.
Nice!
Good job.
Yeah, I agree. It's you always, when you're generating swings, like, for example, this trapeze bar that she's on, it's just always a good reminder to breathe while you're moving.
Yeah, she went to full extension pretty quickly there. I'm not sure if it was just because she didn't have enough swing or if she's starting to feel the burn a little bit. I can't quite tell.
Yeah.
But
out of there,
10
place.
seconds. Yeah, she's got to.
She
wants to win.
This.
She needs to clear this obstacle, or at least put her in the running to win. With two
pressure is
mature
on,
females to
Joe.
go. I know. I am sweating even more now.
Let's go, Gabby. She's got
Okay.
She didn't pop up at all. She just kind of like wrote it down, and she's got to pop a little bit more, pull up at the end.
Yeah, it's almost less like a double dipper and more like treat like a flying bar, where you need to keep your arms locked off. Come on, get it up there.
Oh, overshoot.
Gabby.
One side. And that's going to do it for Gabby's run. Man, you know, she felt a lot of pressure, I'm sure, standing in front of that flying bar, knowing that, you know, that could stand between her and first place. But super solid run. It's totally clear up to that point. Two runners left, Joe. We got Morgan and AJ.
Yeah, we are in the final two. The final two of the mature kids females.
This is one of our biggest female groups of the weekend. They are showing up today. I thought she was going to lock that in right away.
Yeah, Morgan is one of the taller athletes too, I believe, out here today. She started training at age 7 at I-Core in Westchester, and she trains at the factory at Reach, which she's on the climbing team, not just any climbing team either, an advanced climbing team. So I feel like when it comes to ninja, we have a lot of sports that are very similar to each other, but rock climbing, I feel like, is one of the closest fits to what's most similar to ninja.
Rock climbing and parkour, I think, are the two that.
Absolutely. Yep. And they'll benefit most from, especially the mental side of things. Look at the skip. Careful.
Yes.
I mean, is that really saving a ton of time, though? I don't know.
Not if you can't, like, go right away off of it, because then your swing gets a little, like, circular.
Yeah. I love that tech, though. Nothing wrong with it. Just almost waste some energy.
Yeah, I think we're going to see that in later divisions, as we're just going to see the run and jump. It's going to be a forced move.
Yep. Well, nice. Morgan is 2 seconds ahead of Taya right now, or Taya.
Let's go, Morgan.
Say her name wrong.
I'm sure she'll forgive you.
I hope so.
All right. Barely ahead. She's got to go. Oh, takes a backswing. Put her a little bit behind.
Right. Yeah, a little bit. She lost a few seconds there with that backswing, and that's put her not in first place running, so she's got to get through this quick. Maybe one big backswing, get out of there. Oh, no, the hand touch back. Oh, no. That's rough.
Man.
Now she's going to probably have to beat the Black Diamond Obstacle 11.
I think so, yeah, in order to place that first place. Gets her second time.
Skip move. Going into road signs. Thankfully, they don't have to do it the elite way, which is grab the outside, so going straight to the board.
You've done that one.
Oh, I've done that one, yeah.
Oh. But we'll see it later. We're going to see some elites attempt it, I'm sure, later. I mean, the fact that you made it that far is very impressive, though.
I am happy about that. I'll say that. So we have 1 minute and 5 left. Morgan in 3rd place. So she is on podium with one runner to go. AJ Merchant coming up next. And in order for her to give herself a shot to win this thing, she's got to get through this obstacle. She's got one retry, and then.
Oh,
all right.
Too far over. The bar shifted, it looked like. It was really far over to the right.
One of my biggest struggles when I learned flying bar was my body. I always lacheyed crooked. And when I teach this obstacle, yeah, you got to remember to lachey forward. Let's see if Morgan can do it here.
Oh my gosh!
All right, so that's just a third of the obstacle. We got 2 more parts.
No! Pushes it forward. She started actually on the track with it, like really far over to the right. So the fact that she was able to line that up, you know, she had a very impressive run up to that point. We've got 1 runner left to clear this flying bar, Joe.
Yep, AJ Merchant.
Pressure's on for AJ. She either needs to get there fast enough or clear it, or both.
Yeah, I have to imagine, because like I said, I know AJ very well. She can go fast. I think if it were me coaching her out there, I would be telling her, go fast, get to obstacle level as fast as you can, take a little break, and then show everyone how it's done.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see that out of her. She's got a huge WNO World Champion, World's Strongest Ninja, Discipline Circuit overall, Stage Champion overall, Premier Champion. She's got a lot of wins under her belt.
Yeah, lacheys are easy for this kid too. So now the tilt of the board is something that she's probably not used to. It looks like she just, you know, it was like, I'm getting out of here. But this one should be pretty easy.
Yep, she's hopping her way down.
Got to get her body ready for this dismount. She's kind of taking her time here, which she made up some time.
Oh no! She just missed her.
Well,
I don't know. It looked like she wasn't sure if she was going to skip or not, and then she just missed.
Yeah, that makes my hands sweat, because to know on such an easy obstacle like this for her, you don't want to have to take a fail and to retry it because it almost
Nope.
gets in your head. But I'm glad she got through that, but lost 6 seconds now behind the leader.
Oh, hold tight. No, AJ.
AJ! All right, so she's got one more fail to give here. Well, now she's out of fail,
It-
rather. So
She's out of fail. She's got 1 life left.
got to be quick.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
What?
She
She
grabbed
touched-
the side or the truss. Oh, they
She
said
grabbed
you
the
can't grab
sides.
the side.
No.
I
Oh my
can't believe
goodness.
it.
What an upset. But
Yeah,
that does
upset is
mean
right.
that Taya Kelly is our Premier Series Season
Wow.
3 champion.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations.
Came down to obstacle 10, Joe. We didn't even get the last 3 obstacles for any of our runners.
I know. I wonder if for the preteens they're going to just leave this course the same. You probably could.
I think for the females for sure, but we got Taya a solid 10 seconds faster through obstacle number 10, securing her spot as our first place. Gabby close behind, and Morgan in 3rd place. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Well,
Oh.
that was a lot of fun to watch. Why don't we take a look at the schedule for the rest of the day and tomorrow, and then from there, we'll send you off and you can watch some other live streams from the divisions today. But later on today, we have the males that are going to be running this challenge course, followed by preteens. I'll be back for the female division at around 4:30 or so. Yeah, both of us. I forgot about that. No more switching, just me and you.
Yeah,
And then
we're
we
going to
got
hang
males,
out the
of
rest of
course.
the day.
The rest of the day, I'm going to need another coffee, Megan. And then tomorrow, we have our amateurs kicking off the day bright and early, going the females and then the males. Same format, same everything, teens, followed by elites. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And Megan, I think that's it. So it's been an incredible day.
We'll see a preteen female when we get back on, clear this course. But as Joe said, you can hop over. The mature kids males are going to be running the challenge course here shortly. So you don't miss out on the action.
That's right. That's it, folks. It's been an incredible day for these females on a really difficult course. Congrats to everyone that made it this far. Keep your chin up. For Megan Budway, I'm Joe Moravsky. We'll see you next time.